To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It's only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie. Only a movie.
Ah,
And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
Dark dimension.
Pumpkin guy.
what's up? How's it going? Yeah, I'm waiting for my voice to wake up. How you doing? It's Wednesday, allegedly. Dennis is back. Hey, what's up, Dennis? How's it going? Catman.
Sorry I missed the stream on Sunday. Was cleaning out the garage with my mother and sold a sidecar for a motorcycle for $1,000.
What? You had a motorcycle
human has
sidecar?
helped.
That's so cool.
5 moots and counting. Jim Hart greeting PG and Jim.
Phoenix
Hope your
Monroe, what's
throat
up?
is better.
Thank you. Catman, thank you. Ego, King Toy, what's up? Coloratula. Why is that so difficult for me to say? Ugh. What's up? Zolo, what's up? Foxtail, what's up?
Thank you.
Death Knight. Go.
Happy Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Okay, good. One Lonely Gamer, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for the 5 months. Hey, it may not be Wednesday. Oh, that's new.
What, Dawn? You sound like Dawn.
Hello.
Human.
I'm gonna be getting physical therapy for my back and knee soon. Hopefully it'll help with the pain.
Nice.
If not, we'll bleep.
Thank
Good job.
you.
Some bits to add to a breakfast surprise.
Breakfast. Are we talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
1 year.
No, there's a thing
Thank
going
you.
on. Thank you, Nico Senpai. Thank you, Lonely Gamer. Thank you, Give It All. Thank you. Good job. Get that. Do your thing. Glasgow. Thank you. Nico Senpai. Thank you. Squirrel Gold. 10 bits. Didn't show up. Thanks. Oh, no. Wait. It's 20, right? Okay, whatever. I keep forgetting.
Where's Dawn? You sound like Jim.
Where's Dawn? You sound like Jim. I am. What? Oh, no, because if your throat was messed up, she was going to stream today. Yeah. Sorry. Like, people are disappointed now. They're like, Dawn was supposed to be
Have
here.
a cookie.
Sorry, I'm feeling a
Been
little better.
dealing with some personal stuff. That's why I haven't been on in so long. That's about as far as I'm going to go into it on stream.
Yeah, that's all right.
Notice me.
Love the new cartoon. Seeing you animated and Pauline speak was awesome.
Hey. Yeah, there was a thing. It was in a new cartoon. Don't spoil it for people, though. They may not have seen it. Shh. Go. What's that? And I hear Dawn laughing in the background. Anyway. Playing and living. Oh, you got Devil May Cry 5. Devil May Cry 5. Dawn got a little bit into that, and then it was in or out of Game Pass. What happened to it? I don't know. Flattering to Dawn. What the bleep for you? I know, right? Oh, oh, you're feeling better. Oh, I guess that's okay. Where's Dawn? What's up?
Please send good vibes to my hubby. We just found out that his cancer
Ow.
may have returned after 2 years.
But you know, hey, catching it. That's good vibes.
Have a cookie.
Wait, we got good vibes.
Also Monday I had number 1 at 16 wisdom teeth that top left and right for the Lehman, and I send out your care package 3 medium bags of pretzels, 2 bags of healthy chips. You'll understand
Healthy.
when it gets there. 2 Chinese astronauts with
Say name, what?
I've been icky all over from the vexed on weird and turning to a zombie now.
Yo, we'll get to that in a second. Hold on, we got good vibes going on. Good vibes. Get better. Tackle it, beat it up, and smash it into the ground. If you did it once, you can do it again. Do it now. Good vibes. Yes. Oh, man, who wants to go through that? But, hey, you know what? Slap it around a bit. Just be like... He's just going into the sand hole we have here. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ego, what's up? Hammy, what's up? Chicken Pickens, what's up? Different Pop Punk, what's up? How's it going? Singing Bear, vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Hey, no, all the appointments for us are like booked up locally. You were looking to get the vaccine thing, and they're like, sorry, everything's filled. Try again in a couple of days. And I'm like, huh? Why? I'm going to blame society. Whatever. That's all right. You know, other people got to leave the house. I can be in it for a year consistently, apparently. I'm getting my first dose of vaccine today. Interviewed a new job tomorrow. Nice. There you go. And a new tattoo. Oh, dude, you're doubling down on a newness. Tripling down. New. Hey, nice. Also, Monday I had number one of the 16 wisdom teams left out of the chiropractor.
I have a physical therapy evaluation scheduled for tomorrow. Hopefully, they'll be able to help.
Yeah, that'll be good. But you got to do the physical therapy. You got to do it. It's the only way you're going to get better. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Hold on. We're going to do tropical fruit attack. Box.
Been watching Billy and Mandy, Batman Beyond and Static Shock on HBO Max. Forgot how awesome Batman Beyond opening was.
I haven't seen Batman Beyond in such a long time. And they just, like, restored everything in HD, too.
At least you can get on the waiting list. Still not eligible to sign up.
Yeah, it's always a thing, right? Boo.
Sneaky human.
Mew.
LA, what's up? Thank you. And thank you, Fabio. What's up? Okay, so I don't know. Who wants to talk about either Cinnamon Toast Crunch or... what was the other thing that was happening? Oh, no, there's a good remake coming out that I haven't played in forever. They're remastering it. It's coming out.
Notice me.
Go.
I recommend being put on a call list if they have a no-show or cancellation. My second dose is on the 2nd, and I'm trying to prep for feeling like recycled garbage for a day.
Yeah, that's true. That is a good point. We could be on a waiting list. They'd be like, hey, bro, somebody didn't show. You want to show up and just take this leftover vaccine? I'd be like, I guess. Hold on, let me get my pants on. You know, and it's like, and I have to rush over there before it spoils. Life is Strange. No, that's not a remake.
Look at those bits.
Go.
You can buy Bargain Brand Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's made by the literal same company that makes Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just in the store brand bag and whatnot.
Oh, there you go. But it doesn't come with shrimp. Why am I blocking the sign? No humans go home, people equal sick. I guess we're in Florida. Okay. Let's see. Foxdale seemed to be doing our game commercials today. What's going on? There was a thing? What did I miss? Go.
At Jim Others, hi Pumpkin Guy. How are things going?
So far, so good. I'm alive. What more could I ask for? I don't know. I'm thinking.
A human did a thing.
Hey.
6 Copico Moons.
Copico, what's up? Dude, I haven't had those in a while, actually. We just forgot that we ate so many of them that we just never ordered them again. Don't order any of them. Thank you. No, because then there's going to be like 80 pounds of them covered in packing peanuts.
To be alive and well?
Well, I guess. Yeah, we're alive. Not coughing up anything weird, so that's nice. Thank you. I wonder how many total kills I got in the Halo games. I got about 150K. Or more kills as Xbox 360 version of Halo Reach. That is a lot. That is a lot of game time. I think I got like 12. What? Literally how I got mine was picking up my nausea for around something else. I guess from the side of the pandemic, it was cancellation. Let me give you a shot. Really? Wow. Nice. It's like you were in the right time, right spot. Good job. Nice. Cancel Cinnamon Toast Crunch for promoting cannibalism. Correct? What? Oh, that's right. It does. Yeah. No, all the little cinnamon toast squares eat each other. That's weird. That is cannibalism. Go.
My postal worker also said that the package should be there by tomorrow if you're making a post office run, so everything was pre-sanitized before it went in the box, and then I sprayed the box.
Yeah, we're going to spray it again. We just assumed the last person that touched it was filled with a virus.
Nani?
Go.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch is yum.
It is, but there's this thing on Twitter now. I don't know if, how many people actually keep up with Twitter here, but apparently someone found allegedly shrimp tails in Cinnamon Toast Crunch, allegedly. Literal shrimp tails. They're bringing it to a lab. Ooh, it's unfurling the intrigue of those. Do they have to put that in? May contain shrimp or shellfish? I don't know, whatever. It's a weird thing. Well, we'll see. So that's why Leatherface likes that cereal. What? Go.
All praise our Lord and Master, Foamy.
Foamy's not here, man. What are you doing? Yeah, all right. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, what? Now I got that, nobody got a power back. Oh, you got power back. Nice. Hey, power. No, okay, the weird game that's actually getting a remaster is this weird little obscure game called Shadow
Chata
Man.
is delicious. It's like drinking the milk from a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Huh, maybe not a good sign. My mind goes straight to alcohol. Well.
Oh, well, that's a thing. To each their own. Shadow Man. It was an old game. Back in the day, we had it. I think it was for the original PlayStation. Was it, or was that PS2? What was Shadow Man, PS1 or PS2? I feel like it was PS1. But it's getting a remaster. I'm excited about that. I like these old games getting a remaster. It's the one time I kind of like reboots, you know? It was PS1. Wow, old school. That is crazy. I'd like a remaster of that game that was never released, Thrill Kill. It was a fighting game, but it was supposed to be really, really brutal and bloody, but it really wasn't, in retrospect. Borderlands 1 is one of the only games I love so much. I love Halo and 125 hours. 120 hours, just one character. Wow. We actually did put a lot of time into Borderlands. You know, I think we got at least for us, like 70 hours in a game is a lot. And we still don't know whether we liked the game. It was
Look
weird.
at those bits.
Oh.
Shrimp in the cereal? How the bleep would that even happen?
I don't know. People are speculating that somebody was eating like shrimp fried rice or something, and it fell into the vat, and no, it didn't say anything. So there you go. Cinnamon toast shrimp, I guess. Cinnamon toasted coconut shrimp. Why not? Someone would eat it. But I don't know. Check on Twitter. That's the thing. Shadow Man video game, Windows,
Guess who's
Nintendo
back?
64, PlayStation.
It's been a while, Pumpkin Guy. Much has happened. I got a GF now. I switched to day shifts at work. I'm learning to play the saxophone and to draw.
Ooh.
Oh, and on January...
Why'd you cut? Oh, January 28th to turn 20. Hey, there you go. Nice. Life isn't easy, but hanging in there. Nice. Go, Vampire God. Saxophone. That's a lot of breathing. Yeah, I'm a stringed instrument kind of person, just because I don't like breathing more than I have to. It's a lot of work, dude. Come on. Cinnamon Toast Guy eating his shrimp cocktail over cereal.
It could have also been a weird promotion that they forgot to do on the box, but I highly doubt phone as that would just be weird. What would you win for finding shrimp in your cereal?
I don't know, a crustaceous Pokemon?
There was girls said there was a finger in the Wendy's chili and found she lied about it.
Yeah. Well, that's like the internet's consensus here. It's like, is this person doing it to, like, get notoriety, or did this really happen? And unfortunately, I think the internet has just made everybody so skeptical of people's stuff that...
I finally beat Earthbound Sunday.
No.
Then picked up my violin for the first time in months. Took a minute but got a solid sound back in my arcing technique.
Oh, nice. I can do stringed instruments, but not ones that require a bow. You know, you ever hear the, like cat kind of sounds? It's like... I tried. I can pluck it, though. I can be like... Yeah, we got one. We do actually have a violin. We're terrible with it. It's like an old reproduction of another company. It's like a bootleg version of something that's supposed to be important, but even the quality of that's still decent. Eh. I don't remember the name. Come on. I don't remember these things.
Is it a tiny one? D.
No, it's not like one of the think think. No, it's not. No, it's an actual full-size one. I'm just awful with it. I always wanted to get one of those cellos too because they're just such an ominous sound. It's like a really depressed violin and big. You know? It's like wah, 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 wah. You know, that's so cool. Hello, today's a good day. It is a good day. What's up? Triforce, what's up? I'm adopting a third kitten. Oh, you got another kitten. Hey, today I got boy Max. Oh. Tailless kitties. There are tailless cats? What? I didn't know that happened. Wow. Dude, why would I know this? Every cat I've ever grown up with had a tail. Huh. What, is that a particular breed? What do they call them? No tails? Go.
You should get a Bakula because then you can see your instrument will destroy the world LOL.
Bakula.
A human did a thing.
Watch the documentary about how they make boats. Riveting.
There's so many nautical jokes there that I don't even want to open up that pier of dialogue.
Lobster rolls.
Great, now I'm gonna have that song in my head. Istanbul is Constantinople been a long time ago. Constantinople.
Constantinople. Dude, come on. That was a good song. You could have worse songs stuck in your head and not a mouse cheer. Thank you for the bit.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Why not?
Weirdly enough, arcing came naturally to me. You have to readjust the pressure of the bow for every centimeter the bow moves, and that came easily to me. It's my fingers that needs a bit more work.
Oh, so that's why I'm terrible. Oh, no, I didn't even know you had to do that. I just saw you could kind of wail back and forth on it like, a guitar with a pick. So you'd have to relearn the whole thing. All right. No, that's why you're a bad violin player. Because you're whacking at it like, it's a guitar. That's wrong. There's a finesse about it, apparently. I didn't know that. Why would I know that? I never took a violin lesson in my entire life. It's got strings. I play it like a guitar because that's all I know. Okay? That's nobody's business but the jerks. Wait a minute. What? Evie! What? What's spelled like... what? What are we spelling? It's words. I do. I spent 3 days on Baby Shark. Oh, God.
1 million bottles of beer on the wall. 1 million bottles of beer. Do you take one down, pass it around? 999,999 bottles of beer on the wall.
I want to know who has a wall that big that can hold all that beer. That's always been my thing. And I'm not the person that ruins that thing where I'm like, excuse me, why are we singing about something that's feasibly impossible? 999,999 beers on a bottle of wall. I mean, like, who's got a wall that big? Like, you couldn't even get that many in, like, Walmart, bro. You're ruining the song. Okay. Evie's here. What's up? Go. Thanks for the follow. Evie, what are you doing? How's it going? How you doing? Release the quacking. Oh, man. I didn't bring enough bread. I know you're not supposed to feed him bread. Let's see.
Sneaky human.
Go.
We'll go on the bus, go around and around.
I have a dark joke that immediately wanted to follow that up, but I'll let it sit there. Go. Let's see. I know, people are like, how can you make
Stay
a dark
classy.
joke about it? Go.
All the pressure comes from your bowing hands, index, finger, and thumb. Your other 3 fingers just kinda stabilize the bow. I just also had to learn not to over rosin my bow.
Rosin! That's the other thing. I have rosin so old it's probably bad for me. I don't even know how to do it. How do I not over rosin a bow? Whatever. I gotta watch a YouTube video. As soon as I get time. After setting up
Thank you.
other stuff. Go.
Any thrift store finds. P-guy?
No, dude, I ain't going anywhere until I get a vaccine in my face. No. And even then, I'm going to be skeptical. I got to see if I grow extra arms or something, Heckin' Krillness. Krillness, what? Is Krillness here? Do I have to worry? What's going on? Try for a sec. Oh, we didn't get a thing. Hey, Noah, we got your thing. We're sending out the cards. Go. Noah. What? Oh, the foamy card cult thing. They drew a squirrel on it. Let's see. Vaccine in my face. What? No, that's what they do, right? Where do they give you the vaccine? In your arm?
Another human for my
All right.
collection.
No. Demented King. 16? That looked like an 8 to me. God, dyslexia. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, thanks for the follow. We always get on this topic of like Western properties getting like anime versions. Apparently they're doing like an anime version of Splinter Cell, like a series for Netflix. And I'm like, I mean, maybe if they make it look like Metal Gear Solid or something like that, or Metal Gear in general. I don't know if that's going to work. You think that's going to work? I don't know if that's going to work. There's always weird things, though, that they keep pushing out. It's going to be every video game franchise you've ever loved is going to be ruined by movies and Netflix originals or Amazon originals or Disney Plus originals. Oh, God. Even if the stream is not sponsored by what? Doesn't look like it's here. Now, Cronus has a life. You can't just hang out here. Jeez. Let's see.
Boo.
Go.
Speaking of anime, my next tattoo is going to be a Patsu and Shira after they land on Repair the Castle in the Sky.
Capsule in the sky. Capsules. I just imagine a giant pill in the sky.
Drag the rosin from the tip two of the bow to the frog where the hair is tied. You bow should be taut enough you can move your pinky between the bow and the hairs, and you do not scrub rosin on the bow. About 4 strokes of rosin work for me.
Frog? What frog? Yo, you're using terminology that is just so foreign to me right now. Like,
More pillows for the pillow fort.
My neighbor went for the shot and the needle broke off in her arm. She only got a few drops, the rest ran down her arm. The doctor said she'd be fine. Jim derps.
You.
No, that's good.
Sub.
Thank you. KC Wing, thank you. Gifted a sub to Chicken Pickens. Thank you. That's crazy. Oh, man. Continuing games episode. Wait. Hey, Doc. Oh, my God, my words. I didn't get enough sleep. I really didn't. I woke up late. I was running around like a maniac. Come to Chris Cats and movies. Oh, God, we don't need that.
Outside is icky.
Go.
The frog is the thing at the bottom hairs of the bow. It's usually a small black box looking thing.
Why don't they just call it the black box looking thing? Why do they call it the frog? Hey. Frog. You know, it's like, this is why I like guitars. You have the body, you have the neck, and you have the strings. And then the knobs, the tuners. Like, is there any other terms? Whammy bar. I know these terms. The pickup, where it picks up the sound. I get that. There's no frogs. There's no giraffes. You know? There's no aquatic beings hiding within this vehicle of music. It bothers me. I don't know. Then the bridge. The bridge. See? There's other words. And seeing the whole thing, the nut, that I understand that because that's for the rod that's inside. That you know, and you adjust that, but that's fine. Headstock. See, all those terms make sense to me. You know, there's no, the duck part of the guitar. Frogger. Whammy bar. Don't press your luck. Oh, God, that was the show, right? Oh, man. Don't. See, I forgot about those parts. I really did forgot about those parts. Okay, here's the thing. I want news. I need people to figure out whether the... Hold on.
You.
Resonance chamber for acoustics which is inside the body.
Okay, but I don't know that, but there you go. I'm talking about electric guitars. Those kind of ones. Acoustic guitars are fine and all, but...
I broke a string the first time I tried to tune my violin. Had to learn not to use the pegboards for tuning, but the fine-tuning nose below the bridge.
Oh, God. All right, I'm doomed. No, that's where you got to pluck those little things and see if it's in tune. I can't do that. I need to use the fretboard. No. Wow, that is a lot. Dude, do you know I have dyslexia? Look at that name. I can't even say it. I feel like people just come in here with weird names just to troll my Cure my dyslexia. This.
Dissynthesis.
I'll take your word for it. Thank you, Tailless. What's up? Oh, God. No, there was, oh, why did I just lost the train of thought? I'm tired. So we're going to make a foamy NFT art. No, the squirrels are going to cover that in the podcast. There's reasons why no. But there might be something fun on the horizon. Yep. I don't know what, though. We'll see. Oh, we got gifts. Ninja gifted subs to, who got it? Ace of Diamonds got a sub, and Flaming
Thank you.
Crouton? Crouton? I'm going to say crouton because I like croutons. We have half a bag of croutons. Am I the only one that just sits around eating croutons? No, I know I'm supposed to put them in a salad, but yeah.
People who are traveling to Florida, stay in your hotel room when it not go shopping. Pouting face, damn spring breaker, speechless face.
See? No humans. Go home. People equal sick. It's literally like a state of emergency down there. It's weird. You know? Humans, come on. Florida's got enough problems. Don't import them. What? No. Oh, you know what is... Oh, God. If you get like a good crouton and you make some pasta, right? Bear with me.
Wunderbar. The reason I picked up my violin after months of apathy towards my instruments was because I found a music sheet for the lullaby The Huntress hums in Dead by Daylight. Gonna do it on my electric violin with my fancy amp after getting it.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good job. Oh, Catman. Gifted subs. Triforce, you got a sub. Saigon, you got a sub.
You
Bars, you
get
got a
to
sub.
sub.
Chapel, you got a sub. Little Jam, you got a sub. Harris, you got a sub. Decanted Ash, you got a sub. Wolfheart, Red, you got a sub. Shadow, you got a sub. Smoking Sensei.
Sneaky humans.
I'm getting coffee while these roll out. Catman, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Dude, what am I doing?
We are all met here.
Slightly. But I need coffee. I can feel it. I'm feeling it.
Your generosity is madness.
It is madness.
Normal is overrated.
You ever have that weird bit of phlegm in your throat and then you're like, you feel like you're going to cough it up and then it just goes the wrong way and you're like, now I got to digest this. I hate that because I know what it looks like when it comes out and I probably just swallowed it. Ugh. So gross. Let me wash that down with some everything.
Croutons is toast in snack form.
Yes. You make pasta. You toss yourself in some croutons within that pasta, let it sit in a sauce and get a little soft. It is like somebody crumbled up garlic bread in your pasta. It is beautiful. No, we did this recently. It's delicious. Wow.
Hope everyone enjoys their sub. There's pepperoni on each one, lol, and I sent 2 of the tropical fruity tacks and 2 of the Chinese astronauts so both you and Don can enjoy them.
2? I don't know what they are. This is going to be interesting to see. I think we do have to go to the post office tomorrow if we can free up time because Dawn might be streaming tomorrow.
Notice me.
Who is the cutest, tiniest, littlest, vertically challenged pumpkin in the world? Pum'Kin guy.
What do you mean I'm not supposed to tell anybody? What do you mean it's supposed to be super secret? But okay, she's not streaming tomorrow because it's a secret.
No me gusta estúpidos.
So Pauline is speaking in the bit alerts now?
A little bit, if you could call ghastly whales from beyond speaking. No, they're a little, I don't know if they're too ominous. Oh, God, here we go. What happened?
You weren't supposed to say anything.
I didn't say anything.
You just did. I heard.
No, I took it back. I said it's not happening because it's a secret.
It was supposed to be super secret.
Well, you were going to stream today if my voice was messed up, so why is that any different?
Because then people wouldn't show up and there'd be less people and I'd feel more comfortable because I'm really shy.
Well, I'm not going to post it on the socials, so you'll be all right.
How many people are in chat
at right now?
I don't know, 7, 8.
7 or 8?
I don't know. I don't look at the numbers. Why would I look at the numbers? Because then I get
Is that the number right up there? 93 viewers?
Oh, I guess so. Thanks for pointing that out. I didn't even know that was there. Now I got 93
Yeah,
people
in
looking
the
at me.
upper right-hand corner,
I
it
did.
says.
Why would you tell me this? I don't.
See? Now you know how I feel because you just told people I was going to do super secret stream just to get
Notice
people
me.
streaming tomorrow. Now
To be
people will
clear,
show up.
Dawn
Anyway.
is not wink streaming wink tomorrow wink. At what time would Dawn stream, if Dawn
she's
were to
not.
be streaming?
It's not happening. Just I don't even know what her Twitch name is. I don't. Go.
Hi Dawn, hope that if you does stream tomorrow you have a good streaming event and that PG can help you out. I think what you should do is stream beforehand, that way he can give you a little bit of help and then jump right into his stream thereafter.
Yeah,
Thank
she doesn't
you.
want to do that.
Hi Dawn.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
You have to bring up the energy for your stream.
I have no energy. See, this is-
So why do we gift other people subs? Kinda not very active on Twitch cause don't know it well.
That's fine. Since it's thank you.
Pumpkin astronaut.
I don't want to.
Lobster roll.
I don't want to be an astronaut. Hey, you want that emote for your channel whenever you unlock emotes?
That's not going to happen.
What do you mean that's not going to happen? Why do you have no confidence? What game are we streaming? We're calling it Ocean View.
Notice me.
It's a
Hey
third
Dawn past
person.
Pauline LOL.
What do you mean, Pauline? What? No, don't do that.
Ooh.
Go.
I would like to support the channel of the Dawn stream, equally as I support the Pumpkin.
Well, no, like she hasn't streamed enough to even unlock the ability to get bits. So, like, it's literally going to be her sitting in front of a computer learning how to stream. We're talking about, like, it's streaming 101. It's going to be like classes in session. It's going to be like, okay, press this button. And they'll be like, which one? This button? Yes, that one to change the stream. And she's going to be like, what? Why this one? Change the hotkey. I don't understand this one.
And that's why it was supposed to be super secret, but you just told people.
But it can be comedic. All right. It's fine. We'll do it another day then. Not going to happen. Fine. Dude, save your hands for them, okay?
I gotta like.
Look at your
cut my
cuticles. They're all
nails
like,
and
look at it.
fix-
The cuticles. You need some moisturizer.
Is that proper?
Is that what proper?
I don't know. I have like purple moons, like Lucky Charms on my nails there.
Did you find anything weird in your Lucky Charms?
No, a cinnamon toast crunch.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch. See, the only thing I got out of Cinnamon Toast Crunch was the Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokemon
Spooky
cards.
scary
Go.
skeletons. Boo.
Boop the Pumpkin.
No, stop hurting me. All right, come on, we got to do things. So,
I hid your car keys.
all right,
If
get
you
off
do
me.
stream,
Get
what
off.
time would it be? I'll be streaming 11 Central, noon Eastern. I will gladly auto-host you to help spread the awesomeness that is the Dawn.
She's not yet. We're not yet.
You look better.
Lucky
today.
Charm fingernails.
Lucky Charms fingernails.
Yeah, purple moons. See?
Oh, moons.
Is that dangerous? Does that mean there's something wrong with me?
No, why? No, don't ask the internet if there's something wrong with you because now
But
they're going to
not
tell
everyone
you.
knows your Twitch name, Dawn.
Now you're going to tell you do you have the bubonic plague,
normal?
scurvy, and fingernail cancer?
Am I supposed
Okay.
to have purple moons in my cuticles?
No, have you been poking at things lately?
No.
No. What do my fingers look like? No, that's about normal.
See, now look at your.
Look at mine.
Yeah.
What is wrong with?
Jim, have you tried BTTV? It's a way for people to get free
I have a
emotes.
big purpley thing.
Sneaky human.
Is that like
I
all
hope Dawn has a
oxygen?
cool
What's happening?
Twitch name like Dawn of the Dead.
Dun, dun, dun. No, just hold off on the thing. We're not doing a stream now. She wants to keep it secret, so it'll be a secret stream tomorrow at some time. So nobody will know about it when you're streaming
it might
tomorrow.
be at 4 in the morning.
Dude, you don't get up at 4 in the morning.
I don't get up. I'm still up at 4 in the
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, who wants to do a stream like right before you're going to pass out? It's not entertaining.
It's not meant to be entertaining. It's meant for me to learn.
Learn. Yeah, but you learn better when you're awake.
The
Mucho gracias.
education.
Go.
I'll be there.
I'll be there. See, somebody will be there at 4 in the morning. Yeah.
Yamo be there. Sorry, I had to. No
Did-
one's gonna get
Did
that
you?
reference.
I don't even know what that was.
Yamo be there?
Yamo? Who's Yamo? Who was the one that we were talking about this morning that I had no idea who existed?
Oh, from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, okay.
Topanga.
What is a Topanga? What is a Topanga? Because apparently it was on a show called Boy Meets World, which I've never seen in my entire life because I was mistaking it for Malcolm in the
A
Middle.
human did a thing.
Go.
53 months. Hi, Dawn.
Crazy K! 53 moons! Thank you! 53 moons. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's a lot of moons. Yeah, so what's a... I've never seen Boy Meets World. But I didn't know what a Topanga was. I thought it was like this weird little pet tiger that they had or something.
Oh my god.
I never... Why would I watch that?
Oh my gosh.
I looked... when did this show happen? What year was it?
90s.
90 what?
Late 90s.
Late 90s? Late 90s. Somebody said mid-90s, I think.
Yeah, mid to late.
Oh,
90s.
all right. You know what I was watching? I was watching Batman the Animated Series, all right? So Boy Meets World was like... What time did that come on?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I was hanging out.
92 to 99.
That was like mid... I'm hanging out with friends.
Yeah, it came out in 1795 before television existed. Okay. That wouldn't even qualify as an old-time radio show because the technology just didn't exist. Yeah. It was a stage play.
Shakespeare.
Somebody said 93. 93? The show aired on ABC September 24th, 1993 to May 5th. Oh, dude, I was Batman Animated Series, X-Files, Millennium. I was all about that stuff. I wasn't with Topangas and stuff. You know?
Topangas and stuff?
How many were there on the show?
There was,
Sneaky human.
No, but how many?
Topanga was the main character's eventual love interest played by Dawn Fischel, who is still hot.
Really? I'll take your word for it because I don't know what it is. How many were there? There was only one Topanga?
Yes. It's not plural.
And it wasn't like a pet or a creature.
No, it was a person.
It wasn't a tiger.
No.
Then what am I thinking that's a perfect name for a tiger, isn't it? Wasn't there a tiger in like... What was the tiger's name in like the Jungle Book or something? What was it? Why am I getting this mixed up with a tiger's name?
Tiger burning bright?
No. Shere Khan? No, that's Shaka Khan. You're mistaken.
Shaka Khan.
Figure,
Shaka
no,
Khan.
Shere,
Shaka Khan.
that's Shere Khan? Then who's Topanga? Or maybe that was a teddy bear in another cartoon I was watching. Was it a bear? Maybe that was a bear. All right, what character sounds like Topanga? Go. Thanks for the follow. She had a weird name. I don't know.
Panda?
Panda?
Panda.
No, it's not Topanda.
No, are you thinking of
Thank you.
Panda?
No.
There was only ever one Topanga. What is the love interest of the main character Corey? They ended up getting married, and Disney, after buying ABC, made a spin-off called Girl Meets World following Topanga and Corey's daughter and her friend group. Think that
Lasted all 5 seasons. Not sure.
King Topanga.
What? There's a tiger in season 3 of the show. See, I was close. Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw a blip of it back in the day about a tiger in the show, and I just associated the name with the tiger.
Okay.
I'm going with that.
Kung Fu Topanga.
Maybe, is that it? No, that was Jack Black as a panda. What are you talking about? That I've seen. That was good.
No, I just thought that was funny. That was really good.
Yeah. No, I had no idea that was actually a show, because like I said, I got it mixed up with, what?
Speaking of Kung Fu, did you see the jujitsu with
Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage?
I know jujitsu. No, I didn't see jujitsu with Nicolas Cage.
It's a thing.
I know it's a thing, and he's all right. Here's what I want you to do. Here's what your homework is: look up Nicolas Cage and see all the movies that you're like, why the bleep is Nicolas Cage in that? And this is what happens when you don't pay your taxes. Okay?
Oh.
Yeah. Bagheera was a panther in Jungle Book. Bagheera? Topanga. No, that's not close. So I don't know what it is. Quest complete. What's up?
You're just having a brain fart. Things are getting confused in your brain.
Yeah, it's that old age. Yeah.
You're having memory dyslexia.
I don't think that's the
Mixing
thing.
things up.
No, but the thing is, because Boy Meets World just seemed like Malcolm in the Middle because that was like the kid that was just in all these. He was in the middle of stuff, right?
There was lots of shows with young men.
Yeah, I wasn't. Okay, here's the thing. In the 90s, I was not gravitating towards shows with young men in it, okay? I was gravitating towards shows that were like either ultra-violent cartoons or something a little bit more risque, like X-Files, where there was alien violence. That was such a good show. Oh, my God. That reboot didn't... I didn't even know what happened with the reboot. It just stopped. Ren and Stimpy. There you go. See, Ren and Stimpy seemed better than the Topanga show or whatever. What? Unwanted Cages. What? There was? All right. No, I got to figure it out. But let's see. I'm here. What's important stream? Hey, Tomo, what's up? How's it going? So when are you not streaming tomorrow?
Outside Iziki. There was a show on Nick about a girl who had the power to turn into a puddle of shoes, and I forget the name of it, but I always loved that show and wondered what happened to it.
Nickelodeon, what is wrong with you? There was a girl who had the power to turn into a puddle of shoes. What is a puddle of shoes? Who liquefies footwear? That doesn't even make any sense. The power of turning into a puddle of shoes? A puddle of shoes. Did you mean a pile of shoes?
That can't be Googled?
Why would I want to Google that?
No, I'm saying the person.
I feel like I would end up in an anime site if I type in girl who turns into shoes. And then I'd be like, magical soul, S-O-L-E, the princess of footwear or some bizarre thing. If you make it into a show, I want royalties, thanks. So you're not streaming between what time and what time tomorrow?
I'm not streaming tomorrow.
That's what I'm saying.
No time and no time.
Yeah, what time aren't you doing
Keep
it tomorrow?
Classy. The main actor in Malcolm in the Middle suffered a severe head injury, and as a result he lost a large portion of his memory, and he no longer remember being in that show.
That's probably a good thing, though.
You?
You're leaving? All right, do your thing. Close your door. Eat some chips. I don't know. We got plenty of chips. Finish them off. God, there's so many of them. Let's see. Really? The main actor, Malcolm in the Middle, suffered a severe head injury and result lost a large portion of his brain. Blah, blah, blah. Is that a real thing? Phoenix, is that a real thing? Thank you. I don't know. Wouldn't that give you a new lease on life? Like, because forever, say you were Fred Savage, right? That was the guy in The Wonder Years. Or even the dude who was in Married with Children, the kid. I want to say Faustino. David Faustino. Like, if you just forever, for your entire life, people were like, oh, you're that dude from that show, bro. And something happened and you completely forgot that you were in that show. Wouldn't that be, like, kind of liberating? Like, you're not tied down to this thing. I don't know.
Doogie Howser got out of it.
Well, Doogie Howser's a good actor. That's a problem. Doogie Howser got out of it because what's-his-face is good. Dude, he did, like, everything. He was great in, what was it, even Starship Troopers. He was excellent in A Series of Unfortunate Events, the series on Netflix. He did Hedwig and the Angry Inch. He was brilliant in that. Dude, he's a good actor. What was his name?
The thing about to not be typecast is to actually be a good actor.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, I mean, I don't know who, what did Fred Savage do besides show up in Deadpool?
If you have a head injury, you can have temporary memory loss or permanent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Is that your thing?
Huh?
No. We were just talking about memory loss.
Oh, no, I can't remember anything.
Yeah. Hey, here's the thing. When she doesn't stream tomorrow, if she doesn't remember your names, don't be surprised because her memory is like goldfish. And I'm not even saying the ones you put in a bowl.
I thought he wanted to do other acting like Secret Agent Cody Banks and movies with Hilary Duff with Big Fat Liar.
Hilary Duff. Every time I hear the word Duff, I just think of Duff Man from The Simpsons. Duff Man. And Hilary Duff is like a sidekick. What?
Go play a game.
You go play a game. And
Nice.
don't prepare for tomorrow when you're not
She
streaming.
did not turn into a puddle of shoes. She turned into a mercury-like substance and had electrical powers to boot, but we mostly just see her become sentient mercury.
Oh. All right, well, that's a little more useful. That's poisonous, too. Don't touch mercury.
All right, I'm going to go investigate my Cinnamon Toast Crunch now.
Oh, God. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Well, I had little black things on mine, too.
That was probably pepper. Just walks
I
away.
thought it was cinnamon.
What? It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't know if I can eat the rest of
Why don't what? I throw it out. We already got the Pokemon cards. The rest of it's useless. I won't see you tomorrow. Okay. What's up? She's gone. But yeah, Don, get a mic and a headset, play a game, just relax, get familiar, expect things to go wrong. They will. Exactly. That's why I kept telling her for 5 years. What? Dean Stockwell, famed for being Al on Quantum Break, had a stroke a couple of years back and does not remember his time as Al at the... Really? Wow. Dean Stockwell was cool. He was a werewolf in Washington as well. It's an old movie. Look it up. Maybe wouldn't that be something? He doesn't remember himself being on Quantum Leap, but remembers Werewolf in Washington. Ugh.
Insanity is just a different way of thinking.
Go.
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Sundancer, thank you. Appreciate 7 moons. Sorry if I missed stuff, but, Dawn comes in here. We got to talk, Wait, main actor in Malcolm in the Middle, you mean Frankie Muniz? Let's see. Mate, Frankie Muniz can't remember any of Malcolm in the Middle after 3 consecutive... Really? Wow. Why is everybody having strokes? What are the people eating? IO Interactive has announced Hitman 3, 7 Deadly Sins. A new expansion pass that will include multiple seasons of content. Oh, that's something. That's weird. I don't know. I couldn't get into Alex Mack, but want to watch So Weird on Disney instead. Well, here's the other thing. I didn't have cable for a long time. So anything that was on cable in the 90s up until 2005, I think 2005 is when we got cable. And then we were like, hey, SpongeBob, and that kind of thing. So literally, we didn't have cable till 2005. Sad, right? But anyway, and now we don't have cable because we had cable for about 10 years and then we're like, bleep this, there's nothing on. No, because I watched all the SpongeBob I wanted to watch. So now I don't care. Matthew Perry from Friends also said he can't remember the first 5 years of making friends because he was drinking so much. I don't blame him. Yeah. That's weird. It's kind of weird the way people get into stuff like that, but I'm trying to post a clip from your Twitch and it won't let me. How can I post it? Give it to a mod. Evie!
Thank
Triforce
you.
wants to post something. No. Oh, come on. Read it. Oh. Eric Purcell, the actor who played Dewey on Malcolm in the Middle. His last movie was in 2010. He has been super quiet ever since. He didn't even go to the Malcolm in the Middle reunion in 2012. Why was that not read? Streamlabs, please. Don't do this to Dawn. Go.
Duffman versus Pawtucket Pat.
Duffman. Yeah, why not?
Some actors portray their character for so long they pick up character traits like Laurie. He actually walked with a limp for a few years after the ending of House because he pretended to have a limp for so long.
Oh, I could see that. Yeah. But that's a sign of a good actor. Thanks for the follow. Catman, thank you. No, a good actor really gets into their role and they take it off screen with them, I mean, that's kind of bad if you're playing the part of a serial killer, but, for the sake of art, what are you going to do? Thank you. What's cute? Dean Stockwell was also in a quirky car movie called Bonsai Runners. Bonsai Runners? Never heard of it. Who was the other guy that was in, Quantum Leap? The main dude. He was also in, I know more from Lord of Illusions, the Clive Barker film. So good. I like that dude. The guy who played the magician he was so quirky and just like unhinged. It was great. Scott Bakula? Is that his real name? Bakula. That is amazing. Really? Get out of here. Like, blah. My name is Scott Bakula. Really?
More pillows for the pillow fort. At your mother's birthday tomorrow.
It's not my birthday tomorrow. I'm assuming it's yours. Is that a subtle hint? Is that like, look at me, it's my birthday? Wow!
Matt Groening has been doing The Simpsons for so long he thinks he's funny.
Actually, Matt Groening hasn't been doing The Simpsons for so long. He just puts his name on everything at this point. I don't think he's sitting there writing. Oh, God. Sakura, what's up? Hold that thought. It's apparently somebody's birthday tomorrow. Ka20, happy birthday tomorrow. Play this tomorrow on your birthday, but if you play it tomorrow, happy birthday today. What's up? Happy birthday. I hate that time thing because then I feel like I got to compensate for the future, but then be in the past. That's weird. Happy birthday. Go. Sakura, what's up? Hey, Sakura. Sakura, you streaming today? What are you doing today? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? How you feeling? How's everything going? You gonna have your usual wig out Wednesday? Wigging out. What's going on? Casey Wingbutt, what's up? Dennis. Ooh, cake. Bub.
Goo.
Never have I heard Homer Simpson shout Roadhouse.
Ooh.
Notice me.
Matt Groening is actively trying to kill off the Simpsons whenever they bring him in to write a script so he can go work on his true passion projects like Futurama and Disenchantment. Also watched a really cool anime called High Rise Invasion. Highly
recommend. Write it down.
Birthday wishes from the future's past.
Yes, birthday wishes from future past. Yes, Sakura's doing Final Piece Transformation
Notice
today.
me.
Go.
Longtime fan since 2007. First time watching. Love your work, and love the vibes here.
Thank you for watching for so long, and I feel the need to apologize. I appreciate your tolerance for our idiocy. Come on, you make a lot of stupid things. There. Thank you, I appreciate it. Asterix, thank you. Timu, what's, oh, no, it's Sakura. Is that? Oh, no, Sakura's just greeting everybody, because Sakura's nice. I'm just saying. So if you're going to be streaming, hey, because you can do this, why don't you just post your thing in the chat and be like, hey, I'm streaming later, because it's okay. Yeah, there's things happening. We're going to host, too. So there you go. Disenchantment is actually pretty good. I was going to watch it, but then I didn't. And here we are, like, 4 years later, and I'm like, oh, I should have watched that, you know. It won't let me. What do you mean it won't let you? Why? Watch it, it's great. Watch it, it's great. Put it on the list. Put it on the list with everything else that's great that I need to watch. Which I won't be able to watch because we got to help Dawn with her thing. And I wanted to listen to music because I haven't had a chance to listen to music in like a week, I think. Yeah, it's crazy. I hope you're having a good stream. So far, so good. I don't know. Life. Trying to keep people off the beaches. That's our mission for today. No humans. Go home. People equal sick. Yeah, stay off the beaches. You don't want sand in your areas, you know? Well, and getting sick. Let's see. Permit, Triforce. Ooh, look at that permit. Wow. Go.
Greetings PG, Pauline, and chat. Been lurking today but wanted to drop some bits for the awesome new series episode.
Hey.
BTW Disenchantment is great, definitely worth the watch.
All right, dude, that's 2 votes. 2 votes for Disenchanted. Nice. All right, and thank you, I appreciate it. Hey, people are liking the new stuff. I'm surprised. Yeah, because you know how the internet is. They're all like, you're awful 24/7, go bleep yourself because life, you, and I hate, you know? That's the internet.
Thank you.
Go.
Disenchantment and High Rise Invasion are both on Netflix. High Rise Invasion should take you no more than 7 hours, 8 at tops if you binge a full day. For Disenchantment, if you skip the opening and closing credits, there's nothing interesting in them anyway.
Oh, God. I got to see an opening credits at least once.
Gotta go for now. Take care, P-Guy and Dawn.
Casey Wingboy, thank you. Appreciate. Enjoy the day. Rip George. George Seagal. Oh. Yeah, no, George Seagal passed away. He was in Just Shoot Me. He was the main guy who owned the magazine. He was also in The Goldbergs. He played the grandfather. No, he was a decent actor, too. Yeah. Oh, it's sad. He was old, though. That happens. That happens when you get old. All of a sudden, you're like, hey, you know, that kind of thing. I wonder what that show's going to do now. Because he was kind of a main point in that, you know. I hope they don't replace him. Contaminated sand only causes severe infection if you get into places. No thanks. Yeah, I hated sand anyways. It's rough, course, gets everywhere. Yep. Sand is terrible. I don't like sand. I'm on the boo disenchantment train. I don't know. I guess it's hit or miss. Sometimes I like stuff people like, and then sometimes I don't like stuff people like. So I'm gonna have to make up my own mind. I hate that. I hate having to make up my own mind because then I have to sit there and make an informed decision and absorb material. Ugh. Oh, they got release dates for the new bunch of Marvel movies coming out. So that's kind of nice, I guess. So I will get a month of Disney Plus in December when I can watch them all.
Not sure if you like radio plays / dramas, but I highly recommend We're Alive, a story of survival.
Why does everyone keep giving me content I don't have the time for? Why? It's like, here, watch this 7-hour series. Here, watch this, season of blah, blah, blah. That's like 15 hours. Hey, there's radio, this too. Ah! I still got to play games. I have a PC gaming rig now, thanks to Krolness. Go.
That's the biggest problem with society as a whole currently. No one makes informed decisions, they just take everyone at their word. I want to ask major news reporters how much research time they actually spend themselves researching their topic.
They're going to be like, I saw it on Twitter. That's CNN. I researched it heavily on Twitter and social media. Same with all the networks. Yeah, it was on Twitter, so we just went with the story, even though it wasn't accurate at all. Oh, man. Would you like a time in these trying times? I would like a much time.
Notice me.
Go.
At least we're not sending you to watch One Piece. It will never end.
Yeah, it never will. Hold on. Shadow Age repost. Glad I was able to catch stream today. Went to work for a while in the morning, but I had to leave because I was overwhelmed with negative energies. Negative energies from the people around me. I broke down crying. It was that bad. Really? What is people going on? What is happening at your workplace? Hey, when people have a toxic work environment, allegedly Ellen DeGeneres, at least something gets done about it, How come people in a regular workplace, it's like...
Thank you.
For me,
come on.
Personally, the best part of Disenchantment is Eric Andre as Lucy. The animation is interesting, character design isn't the worst, but the writing really is hit or miss.
Nah, all right. So it's like a fitty-fitty thing. I know, well, that's kind of like the way The Simpsons always was, where it's like, hey, this is a really good episode. This one was terrible. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I can get the abridged version. I want a whole season in 5 minutes. I said I was going to do that, and I never did that. I was going to get, like, abridged versions of everything, And this way I can go back and be like, all right, do I really want to go back and invest my time in this? Let's see. Who wants to see God of War Ragnarok gameplay? Nah, not interested in that. Boy. I was going to make that at my alert, but then I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble for it. What? That would be funny. You got bits, boy. Bit. How's your day? So far, so good. Jason Jones Gaming. How you doing? With all the big things going on with Ellen, I figured it was because she played... What? Mr. Wong?
What you playing on your sweet new gaming rig?
What am I? Nothing yet. I haven't had the time. That's the problem. I'm not going to have the time tomorrow because I'm not streaming with Dawn. And, it's going to be a big deal. Secret. Normal people in toxic workplaces don't have a big name and money to change a toxic workplace. Ellen will coast the negativity until she's able to bounce. Yeah. I know what is considered a toxic work environment. Because I know people's tolerance for toxicity is so low right now. Yet they're all on Twitter being toxic. So I'm not sure what constitutes a toxic work environment. Like if you're an intern and somebody says, "Yo, go get the rest of the group here like 100 coffees." Is that considered a toxic environment, or is that just like do your job? Same thing with that Justice League Whedon thing that was going on. Everyone was saying it was so toxic and that kind of thing. And I don't know. I wasn't on the set. I can't vouch for anything. But I mean, what constitutes that? Like, I really don't know. Drift problems, D-pad. What? No better than headphones. But machines triggers the PS5 controller. I've never held a PS5 controller, so I don't know. There's this thing about the PS4 clock, the internal clock or something. Yeah, no, there's a weird thing about it going on now. Because they stopped, PlayStation turned off services for the PS3 and the Vita. So those things aren't working anymore. Or they're going to in the next week or so or whatever. But then they said the PS4, there's apparently an internal clock that you can't mess with. But once that winds down and dies, basically, it's a brick. Like, you literally can't use it. I don't know if that's true or it can be patched, but it's crazy. Toxic work environment is where low-level employees are constantly treated like dirt and overworked. So basically every workplace. So every workplace on the planet. Literally, every place that has management. Okay. What? The price is fair, to be honest. I got a USB-C cable with DualShock support control the $70 again for this control instead buying a DualShock 4 consumer $6 each. I had 4 pairs, but this is getting broken 1 year. Really? That's because they're all using that same part that keeps constantly drifting. Why don't they just fix that one little part? It's one little part in a controller. If they fix these parts and get new ones that actually are durable, then no one would have a drifting issue. Still have my PS1. Right? PS1 controllers still work. Huh? What happened? Mars might be safe. Probably not. Bump. Pretty much how meeting kids in high school, but you're working, you're your bosses. Oh, so that's it. So basically, bullies in high school is now toxic as work environment goes. So if your manager's like, hey, man, come on, man, just, blah, blah. I mean, what? My God, can I retroactively just go after every place that I've ever worked at? End school? Yo, man, because I have literally, we are the culmination of a toxic work/school/society environment. Like, literally, every day of our lives. The only respite we had was when we weren't dealing with the public. And I don't even know why. I didn't do anything wrong. What's up? PS3, PSP, and PS Vita services will be sunset.
The current analog stick technology has been around since the PS2. It's time for an update.
Yeah, right? Come on. Come on, Stadia. Aren't you guys like at the forefront of gaming right now? You should be able to fix controllers, correct?
If you start now, it would take you about 3 or 4 weeks to watch all 965 episodes of One Piece, or 2.644 years if you watch one episode a day.
A human did a thing.
I don't got that kind of time.
What made you use the Pum'Kin puppet instead of your foamy one?
Well, it's easier to do the voice, and I was technically born on stream. I know, it was very grotesque. But there you go. I used to be a real pumpkin, and then I had to do a body transference thing into styrofoam because it's a little bit more durable. Quite literally, a real pumpkin. It got all mushy and weird. I didn't want to live in it anymore. Let's see. Watch Dogs Legion will be free to play this weekend on PS5. This is Watch Dogs. Yeah, but I don't think I care. Well, Watch Dogs Legion, it's not going to get me to buy it because I didn't get a chance to play the other Watch Dogs, and the other Watch Dogs are dirt cheap right now. I actually got one of them free, but I didn't have a computer that could run it. I got a computer that can run it! Ow! I forgot that game exists. We could do Watch Dogs, the original Watch Dogs, on full awesome settings, even though it's a really, really, really old game. That's how old our other computer was, that we couldn't even play Watch Dogs on low settings because it would stutter all the time. It's crazy. Oh, it was like watching a slideshow. No, I forgot about that game completely. Oh. Balan Wonderland, Takes Two, Monster Hunter Rise. Monster Hunter. What am I going to do with that? So your local supermarket only had pumpkin seasonally, and you need a solution. Pretty much. There was blood everywhere. No, there wasn't. Let's see. Apparently the cost of the controllers were too rich for the gaming companies. They had to cut corners and corners of the joysticks. But yeah, but that's the thing. Yo, with all the... No, people just keep buying them. When was the last time I ever got a freebie controller? Because the warranty is up after like 3 months. And that's basically when that part breaks. Ubisoft games are uninspired as your average YouTuber. Mobster Hunter. That's pretty good, actually. I like that. You heard about Microsoft? Oh, God, yeah. Can you imagine Microsoft buying Discord? I don't think that... Why is Microsoft like the Katamari of game developers now? It's like literally they just roll up and just like, oh, we're going to take this, we're going to take that, we're going to take this, and they just get bigger and bigger. It's getting crazy. Now Discord? What are they going to do with Discord? I don't know. I
No
think
me gusta estúpidos.
They need to release a Watch Dogs remaster where it looks like it was supposed to in that original teaser trailer.
Yeah, that's never going to happen. Dude, everyone knows the trailers look so much better than the final Cyberpunk.
It would take 16 days, 18 hours, and 36 minutes currently to watch all of One Piece minus the movies and is still the 245th longest binge watch.
Oh, God. Why would I do that? I would if I had the time. I probably would, actually. I would be sitting on my butt most of the time and just watching television. I'd be watching the internet.
Have a cookie.
Go.
Microsoft is the Disney of tech companies.
It seems that way right now, right? I don't know. As long as they don't get all, PC about it, and ruin it. I know, but essentially, they're letting Bethesda do whatever they want at this point. They're pretty much hands off for the most part, from what I've heard, and hopefully that's true. Let's see. Sometimes if the problems are big enough, the companies will extend past the warranty, like the Nintendo Switch, Joy-Con drift.
Technically, in the UK, we can use the recent posts as evidence to take controllers back after manufacturer warranty under the reasonable duration law. Given PS1 controllers still works, I think we can apply that as far back.
It's 6 years from the purchase. Yeah, well, I'm not in the UK. All right? I'm in the United States where it's like you bought it, it's yours, good luck. At least they got advocates over there. In the States, it's like our advocates are like, hey, Microsoft, is this really a problem? And they're like, here's some money. Make it go away. Allegedly. That's an alleged situation. I'm just making it up. Let's see. No, you don't think there's some kind of greasing of the wheels?
I hid your car keys.
Go.
Yeah, but I'd rather deal with Microsoft over Apple. I can mod my PC without worrying about lawyers.
Yep. Nah, dude, that's a thing. Definitely, as far as Microsoft goes, they're really good with at least letting you play around with the software. Apple's like, excuse me, this app is... No, get it out of here. It's not Apple approved. Well, that's the point. Oh, this hardware wire, this charging cable you're trying to use isn't Apple certified. What does it matter? Let me just plug it in. Oh, we don't know about that. We're not sure. You should buy an authentic one. Why? That's it. We're taking your headphone jack away. Wait, what? No, I'm sorry. Oh, man. You imagine? Yeah, they're so concerned. And here's the thing that bothers me about Apple. They're so concerned about the environment that they don't give you charging cables anymore with your phone because, everyone already has one. And it's
More
like...
pillows for the pillow fort.
Speaking of Apple and plugs, Brazil gave Apple a big fine for not including chargers.
Right, exactly. Just getting into that. And then it's like, then they take the headphone jack away, so everyone has to go out and buy Bluetooth headphones, assuming they don't already have them. And I'm like, and if you don't have, and you don't like Bluetooth headphones, you got to buy that little adapter anyway. Apple, who are you kidding me? Why are you kidding? What are you... Every word is bad that's coming out of my mouth right now about Apple. Okay? Why? It's like a shell game of lies as far as I'm concerned. We're doing this for the environment, so we're going to take out this, and this, but now you have to buy this, and this. And yeah, it might look good for you because you may not be manufacturing these bits and pieces, but somebody else is. You just created another industry of wasteful carbon imprints. You're liars. As far as I'm concerned, man, in my humble opinion. Liars! Okay, anyway. It just boggles my mind, that they try to ride the high horse of environmental concern, yet it's like we still have to buy a new phone every other year. You know how much it costs to make a phone and the carbon imprint? Hey, Apple, you really want to be concerned about the environment? How about you let a phone that's 12 years old still work? How about that? You're so concerned about... Oh, but the quality of the product. Oh, if you were really concerned, you'd let this last for years. But what would that hurt your bottom line, huh? Oh, okay, thanks. Same thing with tablets. Hey, Google, I'm calling you out here. How come your Chromebooks have an expiration date? Make them last longer so we don't have to buy new ones.
They are not letting you bring your iPhone 6 back into current support. Sorry, PG.
No, I know. They're not. That's it. Ain't gonna happen. Rock.
1 kilogram of nuclear material could replace 1 million kilograms of coal for power. Why have we not gone nuclear and just overbuilt all the nuclear power plants to survive? Basically anything, including a nuclear blast, makes no sense.
Yeah, people, nuclear's got that boogeyman of like, oh, it could destroy everything. And if not handled properly, yeah, it kind of can. So I think that's why we're in this weird stalemate with nuclear power.
See you next time, Pumpkin Guy. I gotta go shopping.
Hey, Macabre Cat, buy yourself something fun. You're allowed. Thank you. I'd recommend chocolate. I love chocolate. Yeah. Let's see. Nuclear power is actually really safe. I know, technically it is considered very safe. It's just when you say the word nuclear, you only need 1 or 2 disasters to get people to be like, oh God, no. You know?
A human did a thing.
Go.
It's not just Apple and Google. ZTE makes electronics that are so horrible they don't work for 6 months.
That's what I'm saying. There's all these companies that make these disposable, things that are just so bad for the environment, and yet they claim to be so environmentally conscious. And you're putting a strain on our transistor shortage now because, phones, I'm assuming, use them. And now if everyone's got to buy a phone and they keep putting out a new model every year, then who's sucking up all these transistors? Please. God. No, here's the thing. I have a CD player that still works from the 90s. I haven't had to buy a new one. I know a lot of people don't use them anymore. But still.
Part of the issue is that consumers will not pay the higher prices needed for quality components that last.
Higher price? My God, dude, a phone costs $1,000. How much higher would they need to be to have a quality piece of equipment that lasts more than 2 years? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't think consumers would want to pay more. How much more? How much more would this cost me? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if I have to go get a new iPhone, it's like $1,000, for a good one.
You?
Chernobyl was the Fiat of power plants.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. I think there was a lot of ego issues that made that thing kind of melt down. $3,000 before taxes, right? Apple makes a tablet. It's $600. Now get the larger or smaller tablet, and yet each is more expensive than the original. Yeah, even a tablet. I was looking at trying to get a new iPad because your parents could use the older one you have, which isn't very old. And I'm like, yo, these things are like $1,000. I'm like, you're out of your mind. Go.
My final straw was having to prove I didn't steal my first old iPhone just to use it.
All right. Dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. Go. Let's see. Companies don't build for reputation or quality on a carried profit. I know there's this whole profit thing, but I would be a consumer for life for a real company that was like, hey, we make very durable phones that will outlast every other phone you've ever owned. And we're talking on a software end of it as well. Okay? Because an iPhone 6 should still be able to work fine as long as the software supports it. And you can streamline your software.
The replacement screens for an iPhone, if you buy them from the factory, cost $1. The batteries cost $50. The machine cases cost $100, and everything else is off-the-shelf components that Apple just stamps their freaking
their logo
nice.
On. It's time to go in and start
and
haggling.
The battery has been replaced due to chemical degradation.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Dude, I'm fine with that. Replacing batteries, and that's something a consumer can do. I don't have to bring it in and be like, hey, it's going to cost you $70 to replace the battery in this old phone. Why? I can do this myself. Oh, well, sorry, we hot glued everything together, so it's going to be a difficult time for you unless you have $500 worth of tools. Come on. I looked at that, one of Dawn's old Windows Surface. So people don't think I'm getting on Apple. Because it's got 128 gigs of space for its hard drive. And I'm like, maybe I can upgrade this, right? So I looked at one of those things, the, fix-it kind of things. And I'm like, the amount of work, even a tear-down place is like, this is really difficult. Like, you need a hot glue gun. You need, like, hair dryers to melt the seals that are around the It's insane. I just want to upgrade the internal storage. What's the problem? Surface, Microsoft, make my life easier, okay? You know, the easiest thing I've had to upgrade was not only the original iPod, 5th generation, there was an Asus Transformer tablet from back in the day. It's old by today's standards. You can just pop that open and just replace anything you want in there. It's beautiful. You know? Why? Why is everything so difficult? You know? I'm glad the UK is kind of rolling out that right to repair thing because, it's there you go. Thank you and thank you. I'm just ranting here. What do you want from me? Tablets getting those batteries unglued, maybe $25, $50 worth of tools. iFix basically sells kits repair. Oh, yeah, dude. I like that. Don't forget the Note 7 debacle. There was areas where the battery was so small that the battery itself had ended up getting a massive recall. Oh, God. Style plant was built as a cheaper durable chemical design, dangerously unstable and operated outside of the specifications. That's my whole life, not operating outside of, it's operating outside of specific specifications. Who cares about design specifications? Come on, let's push the limits. That's why they get all bent out of shape when you jailbreak your phone or you root it. And people are like, you can't do that? How dare you? I'm sorry, I'm making it a little bit better and a little bit more efficient and, be able to do stuff I wanted to do. How dare you? You've destroyed the integrity of the Apple ecosystem. Somebody should.
It's so they can make more money saying, oh, we can't let you fix this without quality parts, so the parts that the guy down at the iPhone 6 place located in the mall that'll cost me $80 to fix everything we're here, it would cost $350.
Just to plus such a part doesn't get a
I
part.
love my Xbox cause an external hard drive was compatible from day one. Any external worked. PS4 took years to get external compatibility and it has to be specifically for the PS4.
Yeah, it really doesn't, right? I think that's been changed now over time because we just have a regular, I think a Western digital thing just plugged in and it works fine. But it has to be formatted, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, yo, come on. My Surface had a bad battery too, fire hazard. Oh, good times. Ugh. No, I just find it weird. Actually, rooting does lower the security of phones. Yeah, I know it does, but who cares? What are you doing on your phone? That's the thing. Everyone's like, but the security. What am I doing? I'm not going to, the Kremlin's banking website. Go.
Boo. Devil's advocate, as normally anti-PS, the PlayStation has allowed internal storage upgrades easily for years.
Hey! See? No, I know you can't actually do that. The PS4, we had to take it apart to upgrade its power thing. Its power supply, because it got fried during a blackout somehow. And it was cheaper than buying a new one, because I ain't buying another PS4. So we cracked it open. Everything's actually easy to get to, the hard drive and whatnot. So it's not terribly difficult to upgrade your PS4. But, certain things are. And it's just so annoying. Make my life easy. Jailbreak old console gives a second lease on life. Yes, it does. I want coffee. I've been yelling all day. Ha! There you go. Look who we found playing Gears. My joy. What? I just wanted to experience a multiplayer Gears in this Xbox. Xbox. I gotta tell you, I loved multiplayer games, really early on. And I gotta tell you, the first multiplayer game I played in my entire life, aside from World of Warcraft, was SOCOM on, the PSP. That was amazing to me, right? As multiplayer goes, I was like, wow, dude, SOCOM. Look, somebody shot at me. I'm dead. Wow, that's so cool. I didn't even care if I died. It was magical playing with somebody from somewhere else, okay? And then everyone else started playing, and it got super toxic and boring and annoying and trolly, and I'm like, I just play first-person games now. Just give me a narrative story. I will do a point and click. Thank you. I can't be bothered now. It's terrible. And I used to play a lot of Overwatch, too, and I'm just like, why did everyone get so toxic and annoying? Even if you're trying to be an edgelord gamer and just, berate everybody with your smack talk, it's just like, why? can't just play a game and just be like, oh, dude, I got you. Not like, oh, I got you and your mom and this and that and your dad and dogs. It gets weird. What's up?
I'm an electronics recycler. I have old tech of my own. I legit have all the parts to rebuild my Samsung Galaxy Note 4, which was my favorite smartphone, but it no longer functions on the mobile networks and it sucks.
And that's the other thing. All of a sudden it's like, oh, sorry, this phone isn't supported on our network. Why? This is why I don't like making my phone my window to my life. I like having separate digital music players and offline devices. It's so much... It's liberating in a way because you're not confined to the mere whims of the internet and service. Oh, your service is dying. Well, what? So are you. Yeah. Anyway. Overwatch had so much promise. I loved Overwatch. It was fun. And I am not a
Thank you.
arena shooter guy.
It's a great day to play inside.
It is a great day to play inside. Playing inside, running hard. There's a virus outside. Damn. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lone Wolf God, what's up? 2 moods. Go. Some people just want to vent their frustration at other people over cyberspace. I know, but it's like, don't people realize that there's other people on the receiving end of that? What happened to do unto others? God, it's such a simple rule.
Thank you.
Go.
Last week I updated my phone. I use Samsung. I use them because I could put external cards in them and they come with all the plugs, unlike what Apple does. But I guess in the latest models they don't do any of that anymore, which makes
me wonder why buy Samsung and Apple does the same. Dawn's has like one of the last versions of a phone that actually allows you to put in an external card. That's terrible. Because you used to be able to, I think some of the newer ones do, but you have to kind of take it apart or whatever. But they don't allow you to run apps off the SD card anymore. You could store your music and files and stuff on the SD card, which is all well and good, but they don't give you a lot of internal space on any phone anymore. But hey, you can get the bigger model with more internal hard drive space or whatever, flash drives, whatever, memory. But it costs a small fortune. You know how cheap an SD card is now? You can get 128 gigs for $20. Why am I paying an extra, $75 to get my phone from 64 to 128? It boggles my mind, the upscaled pricing. It's price gouging. That's what it is. I don't know, man. I'm all about, like, I know the market value of things,
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
you can't even get the bigger phones in the stores. They keep all the basic ones in the store, and if you want a larger model you either have to order online or have it sent to the store.
Oh God, that's annoying. Why would I do that? Oh, people are going to steal it. Then why do these stores exist? So they can merely activate it? Go.
You?
I was curious what the longest binge would be. It is 591 days and 1 hour, and it is the series Guiding Light.
Oh God. Can you imagine having to binge watch that? I spent 591 days watching Guiding Light. Every episode, one after another. What about General Hospital? Hasn't that show been on since like the 50s? Something weird like that. Oh God, I can't imagine that. Your cat said hi. Hi, cat. What's up? Eating hot dogs and fries. Oh my God, I like fries. Ooh, I'm gonna make fries. No, I had potatoes last night. Dawn made potatoes last night with some kind of seasoning on it. They came out okay. I saved it though. I made nuggets with pecorino romano, splattered on there. Oh, so good. Dude, no, you ever want to spice up, you want to spice up some little chicken nuggets from the fridge? You put a little bit of pecorino romano on there. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. And hey, if you want a chicken parm, get some sauce and some mozzarella. You put that on there. Hey, you got super ghetto chicken parm, all right? That is like college student chicken parm right there. It is delicious. You put that on an English muffin, you're golden, right? No, but then you put some garlic powder and butter on the English muffin. So it's like having a garlic bread sandwich with chicken parm in the middle. Oh, so good. Chicken parm. Yeah. Someone said chicken parm. Yes, I said chicken parm. Well, it's not the traditional sense. Go.
Guiding Light was considered the longest running show since it started on radio before TV was invented.
Yeah, but you can't binge watch radio shows. You can binge here, but, you know, it doesn't count. I had no idea that was a radio show. Guiding Light is a radio show? Wow. I want them to bring back Quiet Please by Willis Cooper. Come on, where's that Hollywood reboot of that? All right, it's an old-time radio show from the 40s by Willis Cooper, who wrote Son of Frankenstein. That's how old it is. It was good, though. It was like the Twilight Zone before Twilight Zone. It was great. Go.
My dude, have you used the roasting seasonings? Buttery Tuscan herb. I'll pick up some Manchego seasoning to send next.
We actually did. That's what we did. But I think our thing overcooked it. And we kind of altered the thing. We used avocado oil instead of the stick of butter they asked for. Thank you again. The herbs are good, though. I got to tell you, it cleared my sinuses, too, because I smelled it, and I was like, whoa, whoa. I got avocado oil. It's cheap. I found it. It's mine. General Hospital is still going and putting out new content. My mom and my aunt watch it. Really?
Nice.
Wow.
I remember an old VHS called Memorex C180. It was rather dull.
Was it? I have vague, I never knew, what quality VHS tapes were. I just bought whatever was on sale. I didn't care about quality until a cassette. Cassettes were important.
So I found out Cartoon Network was releasing a limited run of pins with Double D and Marie Conquer from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Felt guilty buying something pointless, so I bought my wife a Dio pin from JoJo as well.
Nice. And there was a character named Double D, huh? My mind is probably going elsewhere, but for a kid's show, huh? Okay. I can't picture it for some reason. All right. Anyway, moving on. How long can running shows continue without suffering from seasonal rot? I don't know. How are the Simpsons doing? How long was that going on? I use sunflower oil myself, and I routinely don't follow the instructions. Just give me temp and time, and I can make magic. There you go. Yeah. We try to do that, but our magic is more of a dark magic where something evil happens. Quite literally, like, yeah, let's just fudge this and see what happens. Oh, it's ruined. And it's just like there's just smoke billowing out of everything. You know, neighbor comes by, hey, your house on fire? No, it's fine. Just don't worry, we'll open up the hallway will be a little smoky for a little bit. Don't worry about it. I'll say, open up your back window. You know, you get some of it out in the over there. Yeah. Oh, God. That was the nickname of the nerdy Ed. 2 Ds. Oh, okay. Why did I not remember that? Wait, that was Nickelodeon cable. We didn't have it until 2005. Sorry. Let's see. One thing I hate about YouTube videos, that simulated look of bad VHS. Stop it. Well, honestly, you know how difficult it is to record a YouTube video, put it on VHS, wait for that tape to wear down, and then post? Especially if you're dealing with timely content. You know? I mean, what if you're going to talk about something that's happening right now? It's going to take you 12 years to actually address it. You know? Get that authentic VHS vibe. Trust me, I'm with you on that, but you're going to have to cut corners somewhere, right? It's retro. It's retro now. Everything's got that VHS. Did anybody see that documentary about The Last Blockbuster? Because supposedly that's coming out there, and I would like to take a look at it and see what they talk about with the Blockbuster there. I got to tell you, as far as Blockbuster goes, as movie rental places, that was the worst one. I didn't like it. They were ridiculous with their late fees. Their selection got ever dwindling.
The longest still-running TV show is Meet the Press, November 6, 1947 for scripted. It's General Hospital, April 1st, 1963.
Wow. See, I miss Thanos. Thanos always got the factoids. Thank you, Thanos, for returning with facts and numbers and things. See, that's what we were lacking. Thanos knowledge. The knowledge of Thanos.
Keep it classy.
Go.
Emrade woke up like 10 minutes ago. Did I miss anything interesting?
Just that Dawn isn't streaming tomorrow at no time. Anyway, Here's a full list of things that no longer be able to purchase, enjoy on March 31st. What? What do you mean? Super Mario 3D All-Star, Super Mario 35. Do I care about that? Do I even want to buy that? Uploading courses in Super Mario Maker for Wii U. Oh, no. People did that. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. Why? Game & Watch Edition. Super Mario Cold Stone Shake. What? There's a Cold Stone Shake? Oh, come on. Dude, why would they? No, summer's coming. Come on. Cold Stone. Keep the Mario Shake going. So the angry video game nerd go to the last Blockbuster. I was hit with the wave of nostalgia watching him go into that store. Yeah, it was... well, here's the problem. We were lucky enough to grow up in an area that had one of those mom and pop VHS rental movie places, and they had the most weird thing. They had one of those places in the back with the curtain, you know. We never went back there because we were well, one, not allowed. But they rented video games and all that stuff, but they had such a crazy selection of horror movies. And you know, the art for those old horror movies was just exquisite. There was always a limb or something just floating around on the cover, and you're like, I want to watch this. We were morbid as kids. Okay, what do you want from us? You know, and it was fun. You could just take that stuff. They didn't care about your age either, but unless you went to the curtain area, then they're like, hey. That's not for you. Go to the horror section with the mutilated bodies. You don't need to see the bodies in there, son. I'm like, all right, fine. I guess I'll take Cannibal Holocaust here. All right, fine. Okay, this is more your speed. Thanks, sir. You know, it was a weird time.
I hid your car keys.
Go.
I had 2 mom and pops and always got hit late fee, but Blockbuster was a week right.
Yeah, no, I never had a problem. We were very good with returns. You know, we're like that with the library. We kind of grew up going at the libraries and stuff, and you know, your dad was like, just return these on time. So I do not want to have to pay a late fee. You know, we're like, oh, all right. You know, sometimes we literally had to ride our bike around 7 miles to return a book because we didn't want to pay the 50-cent late fee. It was insane. I had 2 mom and pops. Oh, got rid of it. Thank you. I liked Hollywood Video better. We didn't have a Hollywood Video. We had a couple of video stores that you could actually buy stuff, but it wasn't a rental place. What was it? Suncoast Video? It was like right next to a Sam Goody in a mall. It was crazy. Sam Goody was where I bought my first album. Batman Returns soundtrack. So sad. I still have it. It's beautiful. I remember when there was a local video store near my house, though I thought that the mentality was animated. It was automatically a kid's movie. I hope someone told me about the... Yeah, you learn animation's not always for kids at some point. You know, as soon as you start getting into anime, you're like, hey, there's stuff for adults here. That's nice. I miss Sam Goody. I do not miss their prices. They were very expensive.
Ed, Edd n Eddy was such a chubby slapstick cartoon. The creator hated computer animation, so it was one of the if not, the last cartoon series animated by hand.
Yeah.
My brother hated how the outlines were never...
Look at those bits.
We're never static.
Movie night was a special occasion at my house. 2 large pizzas, buttload of Chinese food, and as many movies as my parents would get us. Always something we wanted, though. Great time growing up.
Nice. See, that's good stuff. And I think a lot of people miss out on that now. You know? Because, dude, part of the movie experience was the journey. You had to go to the store and actually be like, oh, I want this one. You know, oh, God, you remember when your movie wasn't available? Oh, God, they don't have the movie. Everybody else took it out. You know? Dude, it took us forever to get a hold of certain movies, and then we really valued it when we got it. It was insane. I knew a guy that would copy VHS tapes and then swap the copy tape reels for the real ones in the rented cassette body. Aw, that's wrong. People gave 3D All-Stars way too much hate. What? 3D All-Stars? I didn't play that. I think was that the one with the character from Gravity Rush in it? The fighting game? That's the only character I know from PlayStation at this point. Gravity Rush is my favorite game from PlayStation. As PlayStation exclusives go, boom, Gravity Rush. Yes, more than God of War. I don't want to deal with some mopey, emo guy going, boy, you know, read this to me, boy, because I'm illiterate slightly, boy. You know? No, Gravity Rush. Fun, adorable. Let's see. It definitely deserves a galaxy. Go. Favorite PS1 game? Tekken 3. PS1 game. My favorite one was probably Soul Reaver. Dude, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, that was brilliant. I remember asking my dad to grab me Pirates 4 and 3 from Blockbuster. Oh, speaking of old-timey formats, believe it or not, I was at the... Don't laugh. Tower Records website. Hold on.
I heard a rumor that at one Blockbuster that had to ban a guy after multiple complaints came up because he would rent a movie and then at the very beginning of the movie he would record over it saying biggest plot point here and ruin the movie for everyone, and it
Took Blockbuster months to find and replace all the videos he did that to. Oh, wow, that's messed up, man. I heard other stories where there was some weird, creepy person that would take a kid's video and put weird stuff on there. And it was like, yeah, I think they definitely got arrested for that. No, they found him. I don't know if that was a local or national news story, but it was creepy. Tower Records website. Believe it or not, they're releasing a vinyl edition of Shantae's soundtrack for the video game. It's literally going to be a vinyl. I was amazed. I was like, really? They're making a vinyl out of this? So for people who like that, I'm sure you can get it elsewhere, but they have very specifically colored vinyl too for that shop, Tower Records. I did not know this until I saw it this morning. I don't know why I went there, but there it is. It's amazing. I'm just amazed. They have a lot of weird soundtracks there now on vinyl. Vinyl. Dude, Shantae. All right, the music was decent. What do you want from me? Let's see. So the VHS era version of the Peppa Pig content on YouTube these days. What? Really? It was a what? Oh, yeah, okay, got that now. That took a while. That's an old reference. Get me the paper, boy, and read it to me. Boy, read me the paper. Read me the paper, boy. What's Marmaduke up today? What? Marmaduke? I'm getting coffee. What do you want from me?
I hid your car keys.
I have an interesting story about a VHS listing on eBay. So a week ago I saw that someone was selling a SpongeBob blank VHS and it has the original airing of the special The Lost episode with commercials /
Host segments, and no joke, literally the day before I got paid, someone else bought it, and it really sucked because I wanted that so bad and archive it in my channel. Oh. That hasn't been, like, put out there? Oh, you know what you do? Look up, Reddit's got a Lost Media subreddit. Definitely look into it, because somebody could probably find it for you. It's very good. I'm not a big Reddit person, but, that subreddit's got some really, like, tenacious people looking for stuff, Dude, I wish that was around back in the day.
Different.
Go. No. Every keys, thank you, appreciate. I got 10 minutes. Bring me my insulin, boy. Dad, come on. I will make you kill another deer, boy. Get my insulin. What? All right, fine. I've been watching the entire Resident Evil canon storyline the last couple of weeks. I'm just getting an episode of Revelations 2. It makes the main story with the sixth sense now, but the canon is like, holy crap, so much awesomeness went into it. Minus Outbreak and Outbreak Life Hollow 2. I never got into it for some reason.
Te adoro.
Go.
The Brothers Chaps have put out a vinyl Strong Bad Sings and other tie pits.
Oh, there you go. Hey, why don't you make a Squirrel Songs vinyl? That'd be fun. Put it out on Third Man Records, because that guy cares about vinyl. I don't think he's going to want to hear that squeaky squirrel in his ear for 85 songs. Oh, God. You haven't played them? What? Haven't played what? The Resident Evil? I played some Resident Evil. Dude, the last Resident Evil I played, I think, was 4. I think it was 4, right? Leon. Yeah. Vinyl making a comeback. I think it came back and went already. Whoa. Oh, man.
The host segments for the Lost episode was on YouTube back in like 2014, but unfortunately the video was most likely deleted and I can't contact the original poster because they're no longer active on the channel, so rip.
Check the subreddit. Put out a call. Someone can find it. They're good like that. You can literally give a description of what you're looking for and someone will try to help. at least. They're very good. When you were looking for music, people were helping out looking for it, you know? And then the person who actually made the music actually posted it. And I was like, oh, nice. Thank you. The right hand comes up. Resident Evil 4 is good. So is 7 and 2 Remake. I wanted to play the second remake. I'll wait till Dawn plays it. I watch Dawn play most of the games now at this point because I got to work. I got to make cartoons for the masses, you know, that kind of thing. I still just get CDs of my favorite Japanese bands
It's
and start
alright.
finding music.
Destroy
Go.
them all with kawaii hugs and treats.
Hey. There you go. Thank you for the... Hey, there's a raid. Hey, social contact pod. I would love one of those. Thank you for raiding. Party of 5. Your table's over there. What's up? How's it going? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, man.
Sneaky human.
Go.
Yep, never underestimate the power of the internet. A 20-year-old discontinued game got relaunched by fans last year because someone had the original Java files and community reconstructed web server element.
Wow. See, that is why the internet is awesome at times. Every other time, it's just a bunch of toxic schmucks being schmucks. But, yo, when they do something like that, that is amazing to me. 20-year-old
Welcome to our
game.
merry band of misfits.
Sorry I got to guide the raid, so hurry hi.
Hey, there you go. Thank you, Wednesday. I appreciate it. What's up? And everybody popping in. Hello. How you doing? Hope your day is well. Doing swell. Having a raid. Hi. Let's see. That's a Zorb. Zorb! Hey, what's up? Do not subscribe to the Game Pass. What? Game Pass. Go.
The game was Wormhole Newgrounds by Centerfleet.
Nice. See? Newgrounds. No, I'm thinking other Newgrounds. Okay. No, but that's good. I really think they should do that too, because there should be a way that people can start looking back into all those old games that were on Newgrounds and start porting them over to PC so people can actually play them in a non-Flash environment, you know? Because I know there's a way to do it. I'm just not tech savvy enough to do it. Go. Dude, I could totally make a visual... Who did that? Who did that? Why is there no? Why is it not reading? All right. Catman. Back in the 90s, Princess Mononoke was supposed to be released in the U.S. The guy who was bringing it to the U.S. used one of the cuts to make it more family-friendly. The producer said the katana with the words "no cuts" inscribed on it. That is bad. Oh, that's why it had the word "but" in it. That's actually pretty good. That's a good way to do it. Somebody wants to edit your film and you send them a katana with the words "no cuts" in it. Dude, that is, well, it's a little intimidating. I'd be like, all right, yeah, okay. I get it. Thank you for the gift. I'm not touching your work. Dude, that's classic. Oh, man. Is that a true story? That's amazing. Is the game preserved on Flashpoint? It might be. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there that probably shouldn't. No, you've sent letters. But anyway. We need a PS Plus. No. But yo. No, they did that with the Stickman collection. That's up on Steam right now. I think that was an old Newgrounds game. No, why not? Come on, do it. I wanted my frog in a blender. That wasn't a game, was it? That was just a thing. Okay. It seemed fun. And the katana was hand forged, if I'm correct. Really? I would not waste that on a person. Options are never
Thank you.
bad rent video. No.
The reason why Miyazaki said that sword was the previous field that they did release knew us they cut in a way that he did not appreciate. So he was making his point.
That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice. That's a good way to do it. Huh. Smartness. There's dust on my screen and it's bothering me. Like, I just noticed it and it's bothering me. Joe Cartoon. Yeah, Joe Cartoon. I don't know if Joe Cartoon still makes stuff, but my stupid internet keeps crapping out. What did I miss? We're just talking about stuff here and there. I have no mouth and must scream. Is it 97 point and click game that's on Steam? Yeah. There was another one, Ground Zero Texas, that just came out. It was like one of those old, I think, Sega CD games that was kind of reported. Go.
It was sent to Weinstein, yes, that one.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, you probably could have used that. Funny. That's hilarious, actually. Oh, the irony. Hey, if he was an honorable individual, he would have used that. Joe Cartoon made a song using a blue ball as the singer. It's worth a listen. Is it? I feel like I should go digging in through ye olden internet creators just to see what they're up to. Because, dude, we've been consistently creating stuff for that long, for like literally 20 years. So it's like, what is everyone else doing right now? Like, I know the Salad Fingers guy came out with an episode relatively recently, but that was after 13 years hiatus. Everyone made a big deal about it for like 5 seconds. But
Sorry,
who else?
batteries not included.
There's also a theory floating around that all of Disney's films actually take place in a dystopian future. How else would it explain flying carpet genies having references to the 90s and all sorts of weird magical bull?
I don't know. Everyone's got these fan theories about universes and stuff now, and I'm just like, ugh. Are people just trying to put more meaning into something that doesn't need meaning? Because it's just, I feel like that's the world right now. It really means this. Hey, just because your life has no meaning doesn't need to be meaning. You put more meaning in something that doesn't have any meaning. All right? Huh? Yeah, exactly. Film Cow is still kind of sort of doing stuff. He did Charlie the Unicorn and the Llamas with Hats. Sounds a bit far-fetched. Yeah. PlayStation Portable. That was in 2005. Doesn't exist. What? Why? Walkman of the 21st century. What? Robin Williams Ghost came back as a genie. Easy. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I remember when Charles Schultz responded to the fans who wanted a character removed from the Penis comic strip. His response was basically, okay, sure, but keep in mind that you are partly responsible for the death of it. And he drew a doodle of that character with an axe in his head. Oh, that's pretty
Carl was the
crazy.
mastermind behind 2020 Silly Llama with a silly green hat.
Really? All right. What else is happening then? In ye olden internet times. Dun, 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 dun. Get water. Ha. I don't like that water. I've been complaining about the water lately. Yeah, I don't care for it. It's not wet enough. Let's see. Exactly. Work on meaning in your life instead of projectile meaning on own trivial things. There you go. Well, that's the thing. I think a lot of people like to put meaning on things that don't need it. Like NFTs. I read up on NFTs, dude. It's insane.
It's Disney here. Movies are about as deep as a backyard pool.
Some of them are pretty deep. But it is Disney, so. Older Disney movies were so good, though. They really were. And as much as I don't like Disney stuff now, dude, their early work was, it excelled. It was really good. It was done well. Had a touch of darkness about it. Not everything was happy all the time. I don't know what you're referring to. What are we referring to? What's an NFT? Non-fungible token. It's involved. To top that off, I always buy games all the time. I love Game Pass. All these excuses of fangirl, loser. What? Come up with is tiring. What's wrong with Game Pass? Who has a problem with Game Pass? They got tons of stuff now. What am I not going to do in there? I don't have it, though. Dawn has it. Let's see. It's like people that want to think Ernie and Bert are on Sesame Street. Why? What's wrong with that? Are they? Who cares? They're puppets. So was the last good Disney movie, and that was from Pixar. Soul was recently, right? That just came out. Yeah, Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross got an award for that. What? I haven't heard it, so it just find it weird. Hi.
Disney actually built a camera to create depth in a picture, so those scenes where you're zooming in were actually on a custom-built camera. There was a really neat documentary about it.
And they don't use that anymore. Psh. And I think some of that was lost. Like, a lot of people said that they used particular colored bulbs to take pictures of animation cells, and when they were transferred over to, like, high def, it's like that lighting was gone or something. I don't know if that's true or something, but I know there's supposedly a lot of elements are lost over time, but that always happens when there's a transference of formats. NFTs are practically worthless as legal tender. Yeah, it's basically one of those things that people infer its worth somehow. There's a lot of people cleaning up on that, but I don't think they're realizing a supposed carbon imprint on it. We'll see. Let the squirrels talk about that. Go. He looks weird.
They're puppets on a kids' TV show, though now that they're on HBO, it could get dirty.
No, I don't think it will. It won't. Look what happened to the Muppets when they tried to make that a little edgy. That was like, oh, wow, you're canceled. You know? That's ridiculous. Sony's trying to take over all anime. Yeah, good luck with that. It's not going to happen. There will always be an indie alternative. S. Darkthorn, hey, how you doing? Hey, S. Darkthorn, how's it going? Keep your head down there. Spring breakers, man. Stay off the beach. It's getting insane. The Floridas. It's crazy. Last thing I wanted, last thing I waited in line for was midnight launch. I was so excited when I first got to come down to the cables out of Star Wars, Lions, Crisis, Fantasy 3 regular. Not really. Remember midnight releases? Those were cool. Dawn waited outside for, I think it was Halo 4. A lot of bro gamers in that line. Let's see. We had spring break last week. Oh, God. Is that over? When is spring break? The first day of spring was like Sunday, wasn't it? I don't keep up with this. Stay off the beaches. Worst week of my life. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I waited in line for Fallout 4. Fallout 4! Yeah, at that point, I think we just were like, hey, we're probably just going to get this digitally anyway, so just, you know. Different areas have different weeks for spring break. Oh, come on. They got to roll it out like a bunch of idiots. Just do it all at once and get it over with. God. To me, ye olden days were dial-up. Go.
Midnight release is gone. Now you have Amazon early deliveries if you're lucky and mistakes made.
Yeah. No, I've what did we have that happen with? I think it was like a CD or a vinyl or something showed up like the day before, and I was like, oh, cool. Yeah. Well, that was good. I didn't have to rely on a code. Like if I put it in my computer, it wasn't be like, yes, it's too early. We know you're excited about playing this game, but you know, that kind of thing. It was ridiculous. Hate that. GTA 5 was the last game I waited for. Oh, no. That was another one Don waited for. GTA. We launched for me. God, that game is old now, but it's still going strong. That is so amazing to me. We launched for me was in the morning. We waited before midnight, but most of us had Nintendo DS, and when it was carpet download and play for it, we didn't have it. There you go. Like I said, it was originally created inspiration. It's not. Mesoamerican.
Notice me.
Go.
The last midnight release I went to was for Call of Duty Ghost. They had a costume contest and everything. I came in second considering I came in a full black outfit with one of those skull face masks. I thought I would win as I came armed to the teeth with a paint.
Came armed with teeth with a paintball gun, missing the bolt, about a staff, anything that could be used as a melee weapon. Brought my costume, was pretty kick beep. Considering I also had a gas mask. What? Dude, you went all out for that. Wow. Second place? Why? Oh, dude, that's effort. Who was first place then? That's amazing. Resident Evil 5 is my thank you. My favorite of the main games, but Operation Raccoon City is my favorite. Spin-offs. That's gonna clown. The reprises of the world is clear. Sorry to keep it. The internet keeps crapping out on me before sentences. Nautical Razor. Good. No, everyone's pretty excited about the next Resident Evil, and I think there's that movie that's coming out, Welcome to Raccoon City, which supposedly stays faithful to the game, allegedly. Someone else will have to let me know. If there's somebody in there yelling Leon, I'm not going to be happy about it, okay? I'm just letting you know. Do not hire a really annoying actor to run around saying Leon, all right? Because that'd be really annoying. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, 120 frames a second. Why would I even need that? It's not going to be native 4K. Come on, Tony Hawk. Who needs that? Resident Evil looks pretty interesting. Can't wait. Yeah, what is there like vampires in it now? When did Resident Evil become vampires? Oh, you're sleeping. Where's Dawn? I don't know, doing something over there. David Dance, what's up? Wow.
Cookie Monster goes to rehab, Elmo joins a street gang, and Big Bird joins the mafia, only on HBO.
That'd be pretty good.
I had even made fake smoke grenades out of toilet paper tips. One person actually called the cops on me,
Oh.
even though I showed everyone that the bolt was missing from my paintball gun for safety reasons, and I knew someone would be a Karen and call the cop.
Yeah, there's always one, right? Excuse me, is it? This is why we can't have anything fun anymore, because there's always somebody out there who doesn't have a sense of humor, and apparently no sense of humor overrides everything else. You know? I'm sorry, I'm humorless, so I'm in control here. Wait, what? We're at a comedy club. Nevertheless, why are you here if you don't have a sense of humor? I just want to cause problems. All right, get out. I'll sue. You know? I mean, that's humorless people. Those are the most frightening people on the planet. People who have no sense of humor. Anyway. How's everyone today? Doing so good so far. Today is all right. Yeah, next one had a lot of vampire stuff in which it looks fine, still looks cool. It's in first person, so heart attack induced, you should be awesome. Yeah. Rising Hero coming to PS4 in May. Foxtail, do you keep up with a lot of gaming news? It seems that way. Tell me about Pikmin then. Tell me about the augmented reality Pikmin game that's supposedly coming out by Niantic. I want screenshots. I want devlogs. Come on. I don't know if I need Pikmin augmented reality. I don't know. Zombies. They're just people who laugh at funerals. Well, sometimes that's a nervous laughter. I don't think people going to a funerals are like laughing like, ha! They're dead! Ha! Oh my god, look at them! They're so stiff! It's amazing! Oh, dude, look at them! They can't even move. You take their arm up and, wow, dude, that rigor mortis really set in. Dude, this is crazy! Look! I'm opening the lid, I'm closing the lid. Opening the lid, closing. Nobody does that at funerals. Sometimes it's more of a, humorous laughter, kind of nervousness thing. Opening the lid, closing the lid. Opening the lid. Let's see. What happened to Dawn doing a live stream? Is she shy? She's probably not streaming tomorrow, allegedly, maybe. Shh, secret. We'll see. Why is everybody like, yo, where's Dawn? Like, why am I even here? This should just be the Dawn show from now on. There was a person earlier that was like, oh, I guess you're okay then with your throat, and Dawn's not streaming. I guess that's all right. That's good. Let's see. The people who go to comedy shows just to be offended by things, the comedian says. Yeah. Well, there's been a rash of that. Like, a lot of comedians actually talk about it. They're like, why are you in a comedy club if you can't take a joke? I want you to make me laugh the way I want to laugh. It's like, but humor's subjective. So now we got to gear everything towards you. What did Begley say in like one of the podcasts? Like, we got to individualize content now. And he was like, if you want individualized content, try fans only. That kind of thing. And it's so true. I mean, do you need a fans only comedian now just to gear everything towards your personal mentality? It's ridiculous. Come on. Well, I mean, that's the whole thing. It's that me mentality. So it's like you're in a room of people that are laughing, but you're the one not getting the joke and you feel offended.
You should use some of the audio you recorded years ago to create some new episodes of Foamy, like the bit where Jermaine bought a car from a police auction after an incident at a Bazooka Joe bubble gum plant. Think that would be a good episode and would say,
every time I'm recording, you already have it. Nah, what am I going to do with that? We got new stuff. Who wants to go digging through the crates for old stuff? We'll do that when we can't do new stuff. Then we'll look at the old stuff and be like, hey, remember this? Go. Thank you. Just stop by, say hi, back to work with the mail carried. Postal Stage. Be well, stay safe. Don't overextend yourself for people who aren't going to appreciate it. Go.
Ooh.
there was a time when we were at a funeral and when we were told to rise someone farted. It was really hard not to laugh.
That is kind of funny. Everybody rides. It was him in a coffin. They're letting out gas. Everyone's like, do you really need to say that now? That's just the natural way of things. Dead bodies fart all the time. Don't you know anything? What were you saying, priest person? What was that? Something about spiritual healing? What was it? I don't know. Just some farts in the air right now. Get it. Go.
Busto Sage, please do not drop the package I sent to PG. Nothing delegate, just don't wanna anger the 2 Chinese astronauts, lol.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Go.
People always tell introverts to be more talkative and leave their comfort zone, yet no one tells the extroverts to shut up to make the zone comfortable.
This is true. And I got to tell you, as an introvert, when I am an extrovert, I tend to bring the room down. Okay? I am like an emotional dimmer switch. Okay? Where it's like I walk in there, I start talking, the lights slowly go dark. And before you, you know it, the room is black. And there's a cold silence and chill in the air. And people are like, could you just
Sorry,
stop talking?
batteries not included.
I saw a video on YouTube where a guy recorded himself screaming that Hess alive that they should open the gates as they dropped coffins.
Sneaky human.
That's crazy.
TBH, the introvert comfort zone isn't that big.
Yeah, it's like basically your personal dimensions.
Derp.
Go.
This is how introverts make friends and extrovert finds them and makes them their pet. Wham. New friends, Jim love.
Yeah. New friends. No, but that's the whole thing, man. It was like, every time it's like, yeah, you should come out and blah, blah, blah. Cause we're a little bit,
Thank you.
Bondi is releasing a Millennium Puzzle Model Kit. It will come without instructions, so you have to figure it out yourself. Like in the show, I might buy it just for the challenge.
and then somebody's going to complain. It didn't come with instructions. You know how many letters they're going to get now? How many angry tweets? You know? Oh, God. All the YouTube videos. I don't know what I'm doing. How can I do this? Bandai, I hate you. You know? No, because that's something geared towards smart people, and everyone else who's stupid is going to complain about. But no, being an introvert, it's like usually you're a little bit more up here than most people. So when you talk to extroverts, you just kind of bring down the room because now you're making them think. You know, and I've learned a lot of people don't like that. No, they like to think and tell their views and try to get you to think the way they think. But when you're like resistant to that and you tell them something that trumps how they're thinking, and then now they have to think a different way because you just blew up their mind, then they get all bent out of shape. What's up? You follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Following me on Twitch. I see. What's up? Thank you. Bandai won't care. They've already got your money. All right. Wouldn't that be funny if somebody's like, hey, we're Bandai. I don't care. We already got your money. What's the problem? Well, you can't figure this out yourself? They should belittle everyone who calls in looking for directions. Well, you can't figure this out yourself? Oh, you're bringing this millennium thing too difficult? You need instructions? Why don't you watch a YouTube video, you schmuck? Click. Bandai, can I work for customer service? I would love it. I will make sure not one complaint reaches your ears. That'd be great. Sounds like a corporate jerk there. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Need instructions? Okay. Thank you. Brain smoke error. Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you. Let's see. I thought people wanted to be told what to think. A lot of people do. Well, here's the thing. A lot of people like to go. Scary.
It might not be available in the U.S. They haven't said anything yet.
No. Yeah, because they probably realized that everyone in the U.S. would want instructions. Oh, we'd have to print them out, though. Bleep the U.S., man. We'll go give them to the other countries that don't need instructions, who can figure it out themselves.
Thank you.
Go.
Unfortunately, being an anxiety-pumped introvert really ruins your social skills and confidence skills. Like for example, if you PG were an anxiety junkie of an introvert, we probably would have need seen any foamy cartoons or whatnot.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. We got a good, what do you call that? Barrier between reality and fiction. So if you look at it, thanks for the follow. We're so introvert, the only way we like to interact with reality is through fiction. It just makes things easier. Now, even if I got to talk to people in real life, I'm like, hey, how's it going? It's like I'm a character, you know? That's why it's more mentally exhausting for me. I don't like doing it because it's like work, you know? Complaints make it to the corporations. I never heard of that happening before. Yeah. Fictional dreams what? Digital? I don't know what you're talking about there. Carl, what? I don't need no instruction to know how to rock. Let's see. Mortal Kombat director Simon McQuad. McQuad. When I push blood, go to the fatality, limited opposite to the point where the film becomes unreleasable if you push it too far. Well, that's what I want to see. I want to see the Mortal Kombat movie that's unreleasable because it's so violent. You know, I want to see the ratings board be like, dude, we can't release this. Are you insane? I'll be like, well, yes, I am. I'm going to release it myself. I'm going to put it out there. It's going to be the blood cut. Hey, if they can make a Snyder cut, they could just do the cut, where it's just so much cuts, it's just limbs all over the screen. Why not? I want the Mortal Kombat, let's destroy everything cut. Weren't they trying to work on another cut of, what is it, Justice League? Because everyone's on the fill-in-the-blank director cut right now. No, I guess that's not happening. Oh, okay. Go!
Reality is often disappointing.
And reality. Yeah, I don't like getting into realty. Thank you. I know what you meant. Realty is very disappointing. It's very expensive. Feel good to find you on Twitch. Hey! I got dyslexia. Hold on. Boodaloo. Boodaloo, what's up? Foamy series was my go-to when I couldn't sleep. I don't know if that's a compliment. I can't sleep. Let me watch the squirrel. All right, now I'm ready for bed. Thank you. Thanks for putting up with it. I return once more. Eve, what's up? Justice League, the Night Janitor cut. Yeah, I want the Night Janitor cut of Justice League. You know, just 3 hours of somebody just mopping up
Thank you.
Amazon blood.
If we could manage to boycott all media for a year, heck even just a month during the prime movie season, it would prove to major motion picture studios we don't care what they put out just as long as it's actually good. I actually enjoyed the movie Hide and
Seek, a great horror movie. I don't think anybody has the wherewithal to actually boycott anything anymore. They claim they do, but, you know, everyone's still playing Overwatch, so, you know, whatever. What are you going to do? No one's going to boycott stuff, even though there's plenty of alternatives out there. Everyone's like, I got to watch, the new Black Widow because when it comes out, everyone's going to spoil it, and I got to be there. You know, fear of missing out, man. Whatever. Rocket League. No, I don't. No, I loved Rocket League before Epic got their grubby hands on it. Spin-off side swipe, headed to iOS. I don't need a spin-off of Rocket League. I play Rocket League. Should have a game called Racket League. Be tennis. Let's see. Why not? Rather get chatted, seeing Gears of Halo. What? Is that a thing? The future is VR? You think so? Well, it's got to be more affordable for it to be the future. Yeah. No one is really about anything anymore, man. Yeah. They're all about them. Octopath Traveler is coming. What? Isn't that already out? I thought Octopath Traveler's been out forever. Is there another edition of this coming out? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Consumer boycotts never work. I mean, they can. I mean, they fixed Sonic, but that was like the one thing the internet did. I don't know. I find it's they'll boycott stuff when it's convenient, and that's about it. As long as they're not personally put out, then they'll boycott. Yeah. That's also true. It doesn't need more affordable, but I can legit see that happening. Yeah, if more people get into it. The Oculus 2 is like, $300? That's pretty good as far as stuff. It's cheaper than a console, cheaper than a phone. Yeah, a lot of people like it. It's just that whole Facebook thing seems to be an issue for people. But no, because it makes someone accountable. And I've noticed the internet doesn't like being held accountable for their actions. No, they like holding people accountable, but they don't like themselves being accountable for their actions. It's a big difference, It's a one-way street there. Has anyone else watched Marksman Chaos Walking? Nope and nope. They even referenced the Sonic movie redesign in the recent Simpsons episode. Nice. Not to be too conspiracy theory, but what? made I think the Sonic movie thing was a marketing ploy, like reanimating the entire film would have probably taken another year or so. You think so? You think the whole I wouldn't put it past them, because controversy is the new marketing right now. So if the whole Sonic original design was meant to just bolster, like, oh my God, look at this, blah, 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 it's outrage and we got to fix it and make it better. And they were going to push it back anyway. And the redesign was just what it was, then I could see that. Dude, they got Jim Carrey in it. Jim Carrey, how much Jim Carrey costs? He's not cheap, Go. New follow, thank you. Well, I always think it's an alert for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not making an account to use hardware I physically bought. Yeah, they're trying to do, there's a couple of lawsuits flying around, like class actions, to disconnect Oculus from the Facebook platform so you can just use the hardware for the sake of using the hardware without having it tied into a Facebook account. And I kind of get that because I don't like that concept either, so that's why, He ain't cheap anymore. He makes the big bucks. He makes huge monies. Big monies. They spent quite a bit of money to redesign him, so I doubt it. I don't know. Maybe there was that thing. I don't know. The water on the beach looks a little off. Yeah, that's because we're terrible animators. So there you go. Go.
Something that bugs me is how people assume suicide is resolved so quickly. My last suicide attempt was 11 years ago, and my wife doesn't understand why I still make so many self-assassination jokes. It's hard.
It's hard to explain after 2 decades. It doesn't just go away. No, but if you have a healthy sense of humor about it, it kind of helps. No, definitely, especially if you're in a dark place. It's better to joke about it than take it too seriously. And good for you. There's lots of fun stuff to see. Okay, not the water in the background, but still.
On top of all of that, making media better, it would also knock celebrities off their high horse and make them realize, hey, we're just people and we don't deserve multi-million-dollar contracts such as Tom Cruise, The Rock, Jason Statham, so on and so forth.
Or would make paychecks more reasonable.
Do they pay Jim Carrey in real money or that Monopoly stuff they use in Canada?
Now, why does everybody criticize Canadian money? I'll take Canadian money.
Are you planning on getting another Haunted toaster, if there is one?
No. Isn't one enough? Jeez. Glad we got rid of it. Even though my breakfast isn't fun anymore. Go.
Hello, Jim, Dawn, Chat, and you little guy. Sorry, I've been absent. Me and Hope have been going through harsh times, and I am struggling with 2 jobs to keep my place. Hope loves you and good vibes, love and cherish your family and life. And now...
Sorry,
now back
batteries not included.
The author for Forrest Gump made Forrest Gump and Co. so bloody ridiculous that it would be properly transferred to a movie, and Paramount had to buy the rights to that movie in order to make him stop bad-mouthing Forrest Gump.
Really?
Thank you.
We made fun of Canadian money because of inflation.
Yeah. I don't know. Inflation's terrible here. Lakota Warrior, good vibes. Juggling 2 jobs. Oh, God. I know. Be well, stay safe. Keep trucking. Well, Catman keeps trucking, but that's his job. I was going to say something. Hope, what's up? How's it going? Assuming they're watching. If they're not, then I rewatch it later at some point. What's up? Hope, what's up? We make fun of Canadian money because of inflation. I'll take any money. I'll take any money from any country. Who wouldn't? But it's Canadian money. I don't care if they pay me in maple syrup. They got good syrup. Let's see. I wish I didn't have 3 jobs just to afford to live. Yep. Full-time, part-time. That's the way it is. No, everyone has to work a multitude of numerous part-time jobs because nobody gives out full-time, because if they have to give out full-time, then they got to give you benefits. So the way around that is to not give anybody full-time, so everyone's got to work part-time. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, government. You tried, but you forgot about the loophole. Wish I didn't... Well, got that. Pocket full of loonies and toonies dragging me down. Who's watching? Oh, she's watching. Hey, Hope is watching. Hey, Hope, what's up? Oh, God, I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. What's wrong with me? Oh,
Thank
I guess
you.
my voice is okay.
So you would take Canadian Tire money?
Whatever. I'm not picky. Hey, money's money. As long as it goes through PayPal and then gets transferred to American money that I can actually use, I'd love it.
Outside is icky.
You found the best loophole, your own boss, except Dawn.
Yeah. That is a thing. Ow, rock.
How come Foamy is living with Susie June? Now what did Jermaine say or do to bleep Foamy off to the point where he leaves her?
Oh, dude, it's just, it's something to do. Something different. Yeah.
My job cut me down to 1 day. I used to work 2 days a week and made $100. Now I only make half of that. I understand the situation even though it sucks.
Yeah. Dude, it always happens, man. It's so weird. It's so weird. No, and Foamy's hanging out with Susie just because it's something different. We're trying to see how the squirrels react with different characters. So the only way to do that is put them in a situation. Go. Thanks for the follow. Go. Hold on, we got another one coming in.
If I was a politician, I would make it mandatory for national chains and organizations that they can't have more than 5% of employees as part-timers, meaning places like McDonald's, Walmart, and Costco would have to have primary full-time
Positions, and only during holidays could part-time employees be more than 5% of all above active workers. That would work, but it's never going to fly because you know what's going to happen? Then the prices of everything is going to go up. And that's just the way it is. You have to pay your employees more. That's more overhead. So then that has to be passed on to the consumer. And the consumers are going to be like, why am I paying more for this? And, so other people can live their lives.
Thank
but they're
you
not
for
me.
this app.
You know? What's up? Zero, what's up? 27 moons. Hey, thank you. King Toy, glad I have a government job. Government. Good benefits and always stable. Yeah, your dad worked for the post office. That was it was stressful, but hey, at least the benefits were good and the pay was decent. You know. Banger's here. What's up? Don't. No, it doesn't actually. That assumes they aren't greedy. Yeah. Oof.
Jermaine messed up after Foamy rebooted the universe. Foamy did warn her if she messed up she'd be sacrificed, mwaha.
Mwahaha. Eh. Well, I mean, the current cartoon is just what Foamy and Pilsy are putting together to kind of have fun while Jermaine is sulking in the current series. So the new series is... God, why do you do this? So the original series was basically Jermaine's perspective about writing about herself, but then the second series was like an cartoon Inception, and then there was the current series, which is like the squirrels, whatever. I can't keep track anymore. I don't know what you're doing back there. You're like this, I don't know. You're like a black hole of multitudes. Who said politics? What? Why? Who did it? Even the move to swing is going through the way we're going to go to blind spots and boxes after what's the master. What? It's good to sacrifice you, put your brain inside of a robot. A robot! I don't think that'll work. Going like that, his arm loses what to start. What? Who's an arm? What? Where does Chibi fit into all of that? I don't know. What is that? Retroactive Jermaine's childhood? I don't know. Is this going to pop up or no? Kazuka had to go to Yoshi. What's up? Hopefully you're doing well. Haven't seen you live for months. COVID has taken its toll on my chances of working self-employed, especially with the stark price increase on parts due to scalpers and mining. Yep. Scalpers. Scalpers are the worst. It ruins everything. You know? Amityville toaster. Make prefer spooky. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand. Oh, who says the Amityville toaster's dead? Did you see what happens when it comes in contact with water? It's crazy. Whatever happened to Robot Jones? Robot Jones? I don't know. There was a Robot Jones? Who are we talking about? What's going on? Mazel, what's up? Oh, finally somebody uses a spooky emote. Jeez, it's been there forever. We only use it around Halloween. Jeez. Device appointed permanent CEO of Payday. What? Why? Oh, yeah, speaking of CEOs, the CEO of GameStop bailed. Oh, after only 2 years And he's got a severance pay of like $2.1 million. How do you work for 2 years for a
Outside
company and
Ziki.
get $2 million? Oh,
There was a web series for a hot minute, don't remember where it was, but he was recycled.
yeah. I have no idea. It's an old Cartoon Network show from the late 90s, early 2000s. Oh, I didn't have cable. Didn't have cable. I'm out of the loop. I was that person that didn't have cable. Everyone was talking about these cool shows, and I was like, I think, what channel is this on? They'd be like, it's on Nickelodeon. I'd be like, oh. They'd be like, loser. Yeah. Didn't have a lot of money growing up. Go.
Jim Shrieky _TK. I'm glad I got into trade work as a welder. One job is all I need and got benefits.
Yes. Nice. Good job. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you. I vaguely remember Robot Jones being on Cartoon Network years ago. I have no idea. Trust me, it was more than that. I can't get into it, but it's simply not as what do you think. Oh, all right. Did you not see DBZ? No, I saw Dragon Ball Z because it was on in the mornings.
Jim Spooky, 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 Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa.
Holiday Santa. Go!
I'll make my own shows with Blackjack.
Jack Black or Black Jack? I know, everyone can make their own shows now, technically. Where was that thing? Oh, there was a word. 6 years now. Square Enix. Yeah, Square Enix. Where's it?
Sorry,
Got that?
batteries not included.
Go.
Automa didn't like the rest of the quote.
I guess not. I don't know. Automat's feeling saucy today. Yeah. Now I had to change things up. Let's see. Oh, I was going to say something. I forgot. All right, whatever. Blackjack and what? No. Damn, I was... coffee will refresh my memory. I got to wrap up, though. I've been on for 2.5 hours here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's the end of the coffee. Ha! All right. My own casino with Blackjack and Jack Black. Hey, you should get Jack Black to be a blackjack dealer. That would be good. That would be good. You know, it'll be a comedy, a casino comedy. Go.
While we are talking about all this stuff, and for whatever reason it reminds me of a scene from the Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island.
What?
Yes, that's real. And the son of the millionaire makes fun of a certain party even back in 1981. I'm not...
Because Ducky Queen in chat, I don't want to make her mad. I didn't even know. How did the Harlem Globetrotters end up on Gilligan's Island in 81? That wasn't a show from the 80s, was it? Was it? I don't know. Everything before a certain time just seemed old-timey to me. So I thought that was Gilligan's Island was like the 60s. Or was that the 70s? I don't know.
Thank you.
I would get Jack Black to play Blackjack with Louis Black because that's a lot of black, and black is my favorite color while listening to Back in Black by AC/DC.
Or paint it black. Can you imagine? Oof. What, Louis Black with his... So angry. Is he still angry now or no? I don't know. I haven't seen him in a while. Whilst watching Men in Black in the background. Yeah. Gilligan's Island was 1964 to 67. Wow. Really? I feel like it was on for longer than that. Maybe it was just they kept doing reruns. I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, Dragon Ball Z we used to watch in the morning because they used to put it on at like 6 a.m., which was stupid. So it was Rescue from Gilligan's Island. It's a 1981 movie. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's so sad. And basketball players too, a 3-hour tour. Let's see. He's mostly just tired now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Go.
What if Adult Swim contacted to are the filmy cartoons and only what without full ownership, and J.i.M still had full ownership if possible by any means?
If Adult Swim hold on.
Go to your room. Listen to Slayer. Don't come out until you're done.
Yeah.
Or I'll add a Dream Theater album. A remix album.
Remix album. No, not the remix. No. I know Adult Swim. Hey, I'm open to Adult Swim working on a foamy cartoon as long as they're not trying to steal the rights from me completely. No, I always worry about that. That is so spooky.
The Harlem Globetrotters on Gilligan's Island was a movie that took place a few years after the original series, and in this movie the crew, I guess, returned to the island and built a hotel on it. This movie is absolutely chaotic.
What? Boy George the Robot was in it as what? What? George the Robot or Boy George the Robot? So this is my Boy George the Robot was in it as well. All right. Wow, that's actually something I want to see. I didn't even know that existed. What do you mean? What lore? They were on an island making radios out of coconuts. It's fine. That's it. You're caught up on Gilligan's Island. I doubt Adult Swim has much resources left or traditional TV declining. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'll worry about that when that happens. I don't know. Adult Swim, tweet us. But don't expect an immediate response. We're very slow at that. Do everything. There's only one where Fonzie from Happy Days was in space. What? There's Fonzie was in space. What is happening with old... You know, hearing I thought like it was just current content that got ridiculously stupid. Apparently, it got stupid way before
John
us.
Candy would have made a good Skipper and David Spade would have made a good Gilligan.
Yeah, I would like to get... Who else would be in that? I don't know. They don't need to be doing a current version of Gilligan's Island. They tried to do Fantasy Island as a TV reboot, and it was just terrible, I think. I think they canceled it already. Yeah. No, Spade would be too dry and snippy. Yeah, David Spade, he's always got to be in a sarcastic role because he's so good at it, you know? Eating some fruits, shooting from hoops, here on Gilligan's Island. National Treasure TV series was officially being greenlit. Oh, why? Is Nicolas Cage going to be in it? Nicolas Cage. National Treasure. Do we need that? I can't imagine that being fun, though. I thought there was a Gilligan's Island remake. They just called it Lost. Hey, little buddy, there's a smoke monster. Oh, geez, Skipper. That was like... Gilligan's Island was like the Scooby-Doo live action thing just stuck on an island. It was so weird. Like its campiness. It was just bizarre. Spade would only work if Farley was still alive to be Skipper. Yeah. There was a Happy Days cartoon in which Fonzie and the gang went time traveling with his dog, Mr. Cool, and a future chick named Cupcake. What the? Is that a fan fiction or was that a real thing? Now, Fonzie from Happy Day apparently was time traveling with his dog, Mr. Cool, and some girl from the future named Cupcake. Is that a thing? Who came? That is like meme worthy. That is just that inane. Hey, memers. People were doing weird bleep before you even existed, apparently. Is that a thing? Get out of here. No way. That can't be real. That can't be real. I think Hanna-Barbera made something like... Of course, Hanna-Barbera. Of course. Well, didn't Josie and the Pussycats get launched into space, too? Whatever. I'm looking forward to fresh muffins sometimes in the next week. Next week? They're not going to be that fresh if you got to wait a week for them. That's weird. Gilligan was campy but fun. 90s Weird Al would have also made a good Gilligan. Oh, there you go. It's real. It's real? That was a legit ABC Saturday morning cartoon. It ran alongside a Laverne and Shirley. There was a Laverne and Shirley cartoon. Come on. Where they were in the army with a talking pig. What the?
Thank you.
Wow.
No rep the whole cast. I think only Mary Ann and the movie star are the only members of Gilligan's Island who are still alive.
Who is the movie star? Because she actually she supposedly lives in Connecticut, and we went to, believe it or not, we went to Ginger. We went to an art gallery, and she was there. She was older, of course, and this was like 7 years ago, I think. No, she was actually there. They were doing a show of art, and I wasn't going to approach them. That's rude. Hey, I remember you from the island. You know, that's annoying. What am I going to do with that? Everyone was like crowding around her like she was a movie star or something. I don't know, it just seemed weird. That's a whole process. We have to check both floors for everything and then make them. What? It was called Fonz and the Happy Days Gang. Wow. Was Ron Howard in it? I mean, that's just... God. No, I gotta say, yo, if you think like the internet was weird or is weird, and the stuff that they come up with is like, wow, it's so weird and out there. Yo, they were doing that long ago. Oh my God, dude, Fonz in space, time travel. Wow. Just, I mean, what does he do? What would the Fonz do? Just say "ay" a lot and just hit things to get them to work? I mean, how is that the premise for a cartoon? What? Josie and the Pussycats in outer space, 1970. Really, they were in space for 2 years, huh? Wow. And it's all no, I got that. The reason why they never were able to build the ship in the show because they would never ended up the series. Timmy Turner, what? Fairly up on. Timmy Turner, fairly up. Really? Wow. All right. Elbow the time machine. Hey, we're going back in time. Huh. It's gonna be cool. Richie got too many thrills at Blueberry Hill. Yeah. I remember the Happy Days animation was not great. I can't imagine it being. I've never seen it my entire life. I didn't even know that was a thing. Who was the other guy? Who's the really annoying one with the red hair? And he had friends. There was the Ron Howard character. I don't even remember his name. Then there was There was Richie, right? Richie Cunningham. And then there was now Tom Bosley was the father. For some reason, I still remember that guy, Tom Bosley. Maybe it's because of his voice. Who does Ralph? Was it Ralphie? Ralphie. I guess. Who was the other one? Potsy and Ralph. Potsy? Really? Was he all the time or what? What? How could you name a character Potsy and not have him just be dipping into the medicinals constantly? Ralph Mouth and Potsy. Wow. Okay. I don't remember a lot of Happy Days in general, so the most I remember from Happy Days is the Weezer video, okay? That is literally my viewing experience of Happy Days. What, they were at like Arnold's place or something? That song? Go.
I really miss Cartoon Network doing music videos between shows. Both for classic vintage cartoons and then current run of shows.
Yeah, they used to do that on,
You.
Go.
Potsy, the wheat version of Billsy.
Yeah. Just a week. Yeah, there you go. Like he should have been more chill and laid back. He seemed like he was always uptight from what I remember. Yeah, but dude, that would be, Cartoon Network used to do some fun stuff. I remember they did, one thing I actually saw, was it Josie and the Pussycats Through the Ages? And they had like all these different musical renditions of them. And there was this like punk version, which I was like, I would like to see a series. And then it was gone. It was really good. They just do all stuff in different genres. It's pretty good. YouTube, what? There is an episode. There is an episode. All right. We got a link. I watch more Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie over Happy Days. Yeah, those were constant reruns for some reason. I always liked the concept of, what was it? I Dream of Jeannie, you know? Little person in a bottle that helps you out all the time. Nice. Let's see. Sea Labs 2021 was amazing too. Yeah. I remember that one. All right, we do need to wrap this up. I got to wrap this up. I got to. I don't know, I'm having fun, but I don't want to strain this. Especially if I not have to stream with Dawn tomorrow. Let's see. Remember the kiss homage at the end of the segment. What? Great reviews. Why do I care about reviews? I don't read reviews. Reviews are for people who aren't going to play the game or aren't going to watch other people play a game.
I would have loved to see And I Dream of Jeannie Bewitched crossover episode, and there was a sequel series to Bewitched where we're following her daughter around.
Really? All right. That seems strange to me. But there you go. Thank you for waiting for stream, Pop Tart Kitty. Thank you for being here. Thank you. What's up? When Foamy was young. Have you seen Close Enough yet on HBO Max? I don't have HBO Max. Literally all I have is Netflix and Hulu. Like everything else, I got to limit how many things. Next time I delve into Disney Plus is when all the Marvel movies are available on it. And then I'll watch the new ones that come out this year. Because I'll pay $13 to watch all 4 movies that are coming out this year. I'm fine with that.
Thank you for the
Go.
Sup?
Sup, Reindeer Hat? How you doing? 68 months, Reindeer Hat. How's it going? Where you been? I know you've been there. What's up? How's it going?
Look at those bits.
That's a lot. Wow.
Also, apparently,
Thank you.
Gilligan's Island was the most cursed show. Like, no joke, they were filming the pilot for the series during the JFK thing. And there was this sort of reunion thing of Gilligan's Island where Ginger talks with Mary and she's like,
And like I still have the scars from filming. Like what the really? Wow. That's crazy.
Thank
Go.
you.
they're making a Mighty Ducks series and they're bringing back Gordon Bombay, but he's not going to be the coach. He's going to own a nice arena. I'm debating if I want to get a subscription to the network that it's going to be on, but it looks interesting enough.
Notice me.
That was just perfect. wasn't it?
RoboCop, Stargate, Conan the Barbarian, Stargate, The Mummy, Men in Black, Jumanji, Police Academy, Bill and Ted, Back to the Future, Highlander, Free Willy, Friday,
Mortal Kombat and Rambo all had cartoons based on them. There was a Rambo cartoon.
Boo.
One thing I remember Cartoon Network did was having the Powerpuff Girls rescue the Super Friends, but it was so violent Aquaman and Wonder Woman had to look away. It ended with Bubbles remarking how she would like to be as developed as
It's Wonder Woman and Lex Luthor starts laughing. That's pretty funny. See, how come there's no dark humor like that in cartoons anymore? Maybe that's our problem. We grew up in that dark environment of cartoons where you could be cynical and snide and just have these bombastic comments between characters, and people were okay with it because everyone had a sense of humor back then. Now you do that and you're like, oh, you're being a meanie. You know, it's like, what happened? It's just, all right, I can't get into that again. Thank you for making me feel better after this morning. Much love to my favorite pumpkin shadow angel. Thank you very much. What's up? Conan the Adventurer in the early 90s. I might have remembered that. I didn't know there was a Rambo cartoon. I didn't know there was a RoboCop cartoon. I didn't know there was Stargate or Conan or The Mummy. The Mummy. Jumanji. I didn't think there was Jumanji. I didn't know Police Academy. Bill and Ted, I have vague recollections. Back to the Future, I know there was a cartoon of. I had no idea there was Highlander. Free Willy. What are you going to do with that? Like, how do you make that an interesting cartoon? Mortal Kombat, I didn't know. And, dude, like, I knew, like, 3 of those had cartoons. That's insane to me. It's been a long time. Go. Follows. Thanks. Let's see. No, what's not too PC right now? Gaming PCs. It's been a long time coming, but we're finally about to see.
Nowadays, you can't have a dark episode of a cartoon or some like dark lore to the series.
Why? That's why I need an answer.
It's so nice to see you live for once. Been down in the dumps, but things are looking up. My
Yes.
biggest bro is coming to visit after 8 years
Hey!
this May. Hope the new PC is holding up.
Well, I haven't had a chance to put it through the ringer yet,
Thank
so yes, it
you.
is.
Accidentally hit enter because of the Karens.
Karens! Thank you. Because you can do Yoshi be well. Oh.
Godzilla used to be a cartoon as well. They could summon him with a hypersonic watch of some sort. Press the button on the side, summon giant sea monster to come and fix problems, like randomly pull up big old bill or in a volcano that would
Actually do more harm than good. Wow. Hey, Godzilla. Hello. I'm pressing my sonic watch. Where are you, Godzilla? Please. Fix this problem. Why would you ask Godzilla to fix a problem? I imagine the sheer size of him would be a clumsy, just atrocity for any city that he's summoned to. You know? Like, and who had control of his watch? Or whatever, the sonic signal? Like, probably a bunch of kids,
Nani?
right?
There were multiple Godzilla and King Kong cartoons.
Yeah, that I know there were a couple of, but I didn't get a chance to watch any of them. It's weird. It's like, dude, this is the problem with network TV. You grew up on network TV. You didn't get to see any of that. You watched, like, Garfield and Friends and Sam and Max, Freelance Police. That was a good show. If nobody's ever seen Sam and Max, Freelance Police, the cartoon, it is just zany crazy. Toxic Crusaders being based on the Toxic Avenger from Traumaville. That was a thing too? Wow. I know they're making a reboot though. I think Peter Dinklage is going to be in it, which is odd to me, but there you go. Oh, most of the problems were other monsters. Oh, okay. It's not like they summoned Godzilla to open up a pickle jar, you know? It literally destroys a pickle factory. Is there such a thing as a pickle factory? I don't know. No, not the club, you idiot. Anyway, well, I only know the only King Kong cartoon. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was a cartoon too. God, it's so strange what they made into cartoons. Yes. They're ugly, but they're still what? Get the girls. What? Audrey too. Don't talk to me about King Kong. What? Really? Yeah. Hello, what's up, everyone? Adam, how's it going? We're wrapping up, which I said I was gonna do about 40 minutes ago, but we are wrapping up for reals this time. Godzilla, I'm gonna watch it. Like I would narrate every movie Godzilla made, and the kids what's that? Fox with the swears. What's going on? Let's see. I don't get Friday night Pum'Kin fandom like
Most of those cartoons were either on TV for a short time, 1 or 2 seasons, or on obscure cable channels and failed.
Boo. Guys, hold on. Hold the follow. We got another one. Understanding the accent.
It was a family thing like Johnny Quest to father to kids and a bodyguard. They only travel around by boat, no plane. I always kind of thought it was ridiculous because they put people in more danger half the time than they actually solve the problem properly. Oh my.
Properly in a mudslide coming out of the Godzilla to make it big all the trains around the city. There you go.
Sorry, batteries not included.
Why all of a sudden now?
Also, some mentioned a Jumanji animated series. It is a thing, yes. And for Alan Parrish, they obviously couldn't get Robin Williams, so the voice of Alan is Bill Fagerbaki, the voice of Patrick and SpongeBob, and what I've...
It's so... Where do these people come up with these last names? Anyway, what I've heard of the series is god-awful. Really? Well, that's sad. There was a Sherlock Holmes cartoon where Watson was a cyborg. Oh, wasn't that Sherlock Holmes, like, in the future? Like, it was some date after Sherlock Holmes 20,000 billion? I don't know. Rolls around. Evie, what's up? Where did I leave off?
Thank you.
Hold on.
As you're wrapping up soon, thanks for the stream, PG. See you on Sunday.
Thank you. Appreciate. Well, in the 22nd century. No, I think it was Duck Dodgers. Duck Dodgers! Hey, we watched that a lot when we finally got cable. I like Duck Dodgers. Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. Oh, what is 22nd? All right. Okay, favorite cartoons with G-Force. Sherlock Holmes 22nd. That boggles my mind that they would make that too. All right, so hey, if what I've learned today is that the internet wasn't the first group of people to ruin everything.
See you tomorrow, maybe by Pum'Kin.
Thank you, Spider. And we got another one. Come on.
Sherlock Holmes in the 22nd century. I actually binge-watched that entire series on YouTube. Not bad. Also a really neat kind of anime. Cyber 6 also not a bad show. Also on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Hey. There you go. I know Psycho is streaming. We're going to raid right after this. But thank you, Catman. Thank you, everybody. No, but hey, for everybody who's complaining about, like, you know, stuff being garbage out there, we were making garbage before now. Yeah.
Have some bits and I'll see you on Sunday.
Blackbird, thank you. Oh, it's interesting, the weird, wacky stuff that was created before I even knew it existed.
Thank you for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Sunday. Jim Love.
Phoenix Monroe, thank you. Dawn! Just waiting. Oh, now I got people hammering. What are they doing? Dawn! Oh, I'm wrapping up. Oh. All right, Duck Dodgers is 24th and a half century. 24th and 1/2 of a century. Unrelated to Cyborg 9, but for the Fox Kids. I'm trying to get Dawn in here for a second. Jeez. Yeah. So all I hear in the other room is, hold on. Go.
I hope everyone has a great and wonderful rest of their day, and remember, be tolerant of others, but I'm tolerant of stupidity.
I'm tolerant.
Hopefully I will be streaming tomorrow noon
There you go.
Eastern, 11 Central Time in the United States, so if you want to come hang out with
There you go. Always promoting yourself here. You're weird. No, I'm just letting you know that we're wrapping up, and I figured you could say goodbye to people and tell them about your not stream tomorrow.
I'm not streaming tomorrow.
I know. That's why we're not telling them about it.
I'm not streaming.
I know. You're not going to be on tomorrow.
No, I'm
At
not.
all. I know. That's what I'm saying. So now that we got that out of the way, that you're not streaming tomorrow. Yeah, so...
Lobster rolls.
Okay. So I guess that's why I brought you in. So, all right. So we're going to wrap up. We're going to be raiding Psychora. You have Dawn, you got any words?
Words.
Different words?
See, this is why if I were to stream, it would not be interesting. I have nothing to say. I have nothing
Keep
to
it classy.
contribute.
Hold on.
Dawn not tell us about her not stream tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not doing that. So...
No, it can't happen now because you ruined it.
I didn't ruin it.
Yeah, you did.
I totally... Dude, we're totally not streaming tomorrow.
It was supposed to be a secret, non-stream, just to set things up and see how cameras work.
Yo, I didn't even tell...
And now people are going to be expecting something, so now I can't do it.
Well, now that they know you're not streaming, they're not going to expect nothing. So now nothing is expected, so you can kind of stream. If you were not going to do that, now you can do it if you weren't going to do it. But you can if you want, even though you're not. You see? Yeah, get out of here. Abuse. Yeah, no, but there you go. You can do things with life and see how things go. Or whatever.
There's a hand over there. You see the hand? What's that?
That's my mouse cursor, but they don't see that. It's a hand because I can technically move that around.
Oh, but they don't see it. Okay,
Yeah,
see? These are the things I need to learn.
You need to learn that a cursor is not visible on stream unless it's visible on stream.
I've never seen a cursor look like that.
Well, when you go to move an item or an element within Streamlabs, it turns into a hand letting you know that you can move it.
I don't know because I never use
Oh,
Streamlabs,
God.
and that's what you have to show me how to do on a particular day, not tomorrow.
Okay, I won't show you tomorrow when we're doing it, not live. Rock.
Dawn, you need someone to actually watch the stream to help you set up stuff properly. Wear a second set of eyes because PG can't do everything, and point out all the flaws. You might have an audio issue that he can't diagnose because you're sitting right next to him.
Yeah, just be hearing your voice. Yeah. No, we'll figure it out. Or chat cannot help when we're not doing it.
I'm gonna go back to making.
What?
my
You're already
buffalo.
stressed. You're like, I can hear it.
I know I'm stressed.
You see,
I'm
this is-
shy and nervous, and
But
I'm gonna
people-
be all uptight now.
Dude, have some chocolate. You'll be fine.
I'm making buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings. That's not
Buffalo
chocolate.
No, it's better than chocolate.
No, it's
buffalo
not. Buffalo wings is not better than chocolate.
Yes, it is. Are
No.
you insane?
No, I'm not insane. You're the one that's like, oh, buffalo wings. You know, what do you, dude, you know what buffalo wings is? A little bit of meat, hot, and bones. Okay. I don't get that with chocolate. You know what I get in chocolate? Chocolate. There's no bones in chocolate. That's why chocolate is better. Fight me. No, not really. You got big hands.
Oh, okay then. All right then.
You're never going to find them. Just see, this is why you're not streaming tomorrow.
Doing 'em.
You can't find anything. Top
Nice.
drawer underneath the sketches.
Mom and Dad, stop fighting again. I need to sleep.
Hold on, she's trying to quickly put props on her thing. See, there we go. Wow, that's what took this. Like, I'm so, ow, dude, that's a sharp rubber. Stop it. It's mean. Look at that. She like literally, you saw it here. She literally just walked on screen and punched me in the face.
Dawn, you are also going to be getting a Chinese astronaut and a tropical attack in the care package I sent. You will have to fight PG over the one item of clothing I sent. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, I hear
everything.
beeping.
I gotta go. My
Things are
buffalo
yeah. Okay, thank you, Catman. We're probably gonna go to the post office tomorrow since we're not streaming.
My buffaloes are burning.
Go get your buffalo, not chocolate wings. Jeez. Unbelievable. Buffalo wings better than chocolate. And she wants to stream. God. Do you realize what the internet's going to do? Ugh. Anyway. There's bones in pizza. Well, you're getting it at the wrong place. Okay? I usually tell them to not have bones in my pizza. Go.
Bye, Mom and Dad.
Right? It's like the bickering old couple. What do you mean chocolate's not as good as buffalo wings? Yeah, I like buffalo wings. Oh, good. All right, Psychora's going to be streaming. Evie Demon is, I don't know, lurking. Why do I always just default? What? Dawn, you will be fine. Oh, yeah, I know, Ash Darkthorn, you say that, but...
On this episode of Dawn burning something while not talking about her not stream.
Yeah, pretty much. But, hey, at least burning food is pretty consistent. So she's a consistent food burner. Oh, God. I'm going to have to clear out the smoke now and open up the windows quickly. Got a fire extinguisher. Boop. All right. So everybody, stay off the beaches regardless of where you are because it's not necessary and it's not needed right now.
Sneaky human.
Person?
When I find bones in my fast food, I called the restaurant immediately and let them know because I would prefer a child not get bones in their food, and they normally send me a coupon for a free sandwich or something, and it makes me feel warm inside. Also,
Saves a little money later. Go.
With Dawn not streaming, it will not be sponsored by Cronus. D.
Yeah, there you go. Last
Thank
week
you.
of MS awareness for
Last
Sakura.
week of MSAThen and support Yo Pum'Kin.
There you go. Sakura's doing an MS awareness thing. Support if you can. Tell people about it. Last week for this. Let's do this. Thanks for being here. See you Sunday. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.